hello, hello.
No worries. Yeah, that's good. Yo, what's going on, Underpeel?
Hello, Underpeel.
Alrighty, quite exciting games we've got planned today. What's going on? How are we feeling? What are we thinking?
So this is quite a big matchup between Galaxy and SKBD. Not so much for Galaxy, but this match is actually vital for SKBD since they are fighting to make champs. They are right on that cut line, so it is vital that they win this. If they lose this, especially if they lose 0-2, then tomorrow is like a must-win no matter what, otherwise they do not make champs. So they really want to win this one.
I agree, and it is very intense for both teams actually, because I believe if Galaxy loses this, they could possibly drop to near bottom of seeding. Most of their efforts this season would just, be lost. It'd be horrible. I think both of them have some desperation behind them, pushing them forward. And I think we're going to see some amazing plays because of it.
Oh yeah, and another thing to mention is that there's a slight mini feud between Mix and Hippo, so there's some ego and pride in whoever wins this matchup.
Absolutely, there is. There's a lot behind this match. There's a lot behind these games that we're going to see. I'm expecting many things. I want to see players being at their best performance. I know last games we've seen some issues with duration of the teams and that fuel behind them, but today it seems like they really need it. So hopefully we'll see that fire stay kicking the entire games.
Yeah. We should be getting picks and bans shortly.
Yeah, we should. We should be getting all the info we need pretty shortly.
Yes, and we are ready to put the team graphic.
As usual, we got a sneak peek there onto the graphics, but we're gonna change a few things around, make it look all spiffy for all chat real quick before anything else. And there it is. There's Galaxy up. With a nice lineup. I believe we've got from Dia to Void, Peta, Sen, and Omesta, I believe. I might have botched some of the names.
So I actually really like this roster. I personally know two of the players, Sen and Omesta. Sen's like a really, really good IGL, who I think could possibly be a difference maker in this game. Like, he really takes everything seriously, tries his best to be like the best he can possibly be. He just has like super solid gameplay all the time, doesn't make a lot of the mistakes, and same thing with Omesta. This guy's really, really good. Like, he's a goated Sentry player. He has like a great KJ. And then of course you've got like Dia, the star duelist of the team. So I think overall they have a really, really nice roster.
I agree. I believe we actually have I think we have a sub this in for Galaxy. I think Omesta's subbing in for Deebs, if I'm not. Oh, that's. Oh. Oh, okay. So I'm being told apparently I'm way off the mark, but that's alright, because nonetheless, we're expecting some great plays from Team Galaxy. Do we have the graphics for our next team?
And here we have the graphic for SKBD. This is kind of one of those like high elo versus low elo player teams that we saw a lot of in Season 4, where you kind of just get like two really high ranked players like Imo and just fill out the rest of the roster and hope they can punch above their weight. I do know another player on this team, Pub Subs, who was on C10 last season. A great guy, and I think if he has like a really, really good match, he could be a possible difference maker that could help SKBD get the upset win.
Yeah, and despite the lovely, interesting name choice for the team, I do think we're going to see just as interesting as their name. Many of their plays, I see a lot of names that I recognize, and I believe there's some rivalry going on between the two teams even before this match that we might see into play as well. Maybe some salt flying in and out, and hopefully that can create some nice sparks for the game.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that like it's not a stomp. I'm hoping we get some like really exciting close matches, like 3 maps, OT. I think it would be really, really fun.
Agreed. And then I'm really quickly. No worries, and I hear we're getting the maps up here in a moment. We'll be able to see which maps are preferred, which we might be seeing tonight. I'm personally hoping for maybe. I like the last time I was here, I believe I saw Split. Split had outstanding plays, and I'm hoping we might see Split again. But I actually haven't looked yet, so I don't know what we're getting and what to expect. So I'm just as excited for it as everybody else.
Yeah, I'm hoping we see Split as well, but knowing the Underpeel, I think we're probably going to get something like Ascend, Sunset, and Haven. One of those maps I can pretty much guarantee will be picked, since there's like a match where that's not picked. That just doesn't happen. And there we have
the maps coming up.
And we will see the Ascent. Oh, the Pearl pick is interesting. That's always a fun pick. Usually teams don't pick Pearl unless they have extensive prep on it, just because it is a newer map into this rotation and hasn't been seen for a very long time. So I think that one will be real interesting.
Yeah, I agree. I think the Pearl's very. I don't think I have seen a Pearl match actually just yet. I've seen a few. I believe we've seen a couple Sunsets. Not one I've personally witnessed just yet. And as the decider, I think it'll make a lot of interesting plays for the teams to show what they've got. Especially with the new map changes, it'll maybe be a good refresher for those who need it.
Yeah, Sunset's always a good map as a decider, just because it usually brings very close score lines and possibly even an OT that goes on forever and ever and ever, for those who understand that reference.
Well, about it, but the Abyss ban is kind of disappointing. I was hoping to see a bit more Abyss action. Not that I can blame them, seeing as the map isn't very well received, I'd say, by the majority of players I've met.
Yeah, I think it's also just another hard one to try and prep for, just because of how, first of all, how big it is, but also just the way the sites are structured and set up. You usually need really good protocols and a pretty deep understanding to consistently do well on it round after round. So I can see why a lot of teams would want to ban it.
Absolutely. That, and we've got a couple of the other bans. I'm surprised nobody's went for Bind, actually. In fact, it was banned by SKBD. I thought they'd actually kind of go for it. Seeing as they went for the Ascent, though, it's a good old classic, and you can never go wrong with it, seeing as how long the map's been around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and this is the last we'll get to see of Ascent this season, Underpeel through Champs, as the new maps were announced, which I think will be interesting for when Season 6 comes around. But Ascent is just the good old classic map that everyone knows. You either love or hate it, but the meta's known, the good comps are known, the play style is known. It's just who ends up being better on that day is the one who wins.
True, and again, with some of the lineups we've seen for the teams, as earlier, it seems that they're really relying on that knowledge they have of the game. I mean, we see a lot of people who've been playing the game for a long time now.
Yeah, we should be getting into the lobbies fairly shortly.
On that note of the game starting eventually, but in the meantime, I believe we've got, if we could switch expectations. Yeah, if we could switch back to some of the team graphics here just for a moment.
My expectations for GLXY is I'm expecting probably we'll be seeing a lot of defaults, I think, especially on Ascent. I think we'll see some very slow, careful defaults, well thought out tactics and strats. For SKBD, I think it could start getting a little more chaotic in a way. I feel like there just might be some rounds where they like do some things that either wow or just don't end up going quite right. So I think it should be kind of a interesting matchup in that regard, and that's what you kind of tend to see between teams where like the ranks are mostly similar versus the teams where there's a big disparity between the players. I think it's really interesting to kind of see those differences play out.
Very true, and as we've seen actually between the matches and just even in the in-houses here at the Underpeel Discord, you do get a lot of wide variety players from any rank can really surprise you, and I'm expecting to see that here and to really show the essence of what the Underpeel is all about, what it has been about for a very long time, and how everybody gets along here in the community. I'm hoping to see a lot of those matches pop off in a way that we couldn't expect in a real professional game.
Yeah, I think that's the beauty of Underpeel is you get players of all ranks, different levels of playtime, game knowledge, all meshing together, whether it be in houses or off-season events or Underpeel. I think it's just really cool to see that different mix of players from all the way as low as Iron all the way up to like peak Radiance.
And absolutely, and that's what keeps it alive. Because,
Yeah,
and again, it's like
I'm
we
eating
don't
soon.
have very
Chill.
many opportunities to see events like this outside of the big leagues, and it's really nice to have moments like this. And we would always take more support if you ever wanted to drop a Prime sub. If you have Amazon Prime, don't forget that it always comes with a free sub. You can spend it anywhere, even here at the Underpeel.
Yes, subs are always appreciated. It's how we keep the league running, and we wouldn't be able to continue producing this amazing content without your guys' support. So yeah, definitely sub.
And with these exciting matches coming up, I believe, and somebody I've noticed something about the SKBD team. Speaking of, is the fact that I wonder who came up with the name, because in it, oh, I just got word it was Hippo, which is not the direction I was expecting. I thought Bike would have come up with the name, only because it has Bike in it. That's pure. I'll be fully honest. That's purely the only reason I thought it was named what it was.
Yeah, I can see how that would definitely be how people who don't know would think that Bike was the one who came up with the name. But if you know anything about Hippo, it comes as no surprise that that was the name he chose, knowing him and his let's just say personality.
Absolutely. The moment I heard it, I was like, yeah, no, it makes sense. And we love Hippo. Amazing player, outstanding, but he's got a kind of vibe to him that you can really line up the actions that he'd do. Which leads us honestly back to even the match. Like, I'm expecting a lot of great plays from not only their entire team, but Hippo especially. I'm holding out some high hopes, because when it comes to the in-houses, I can never beat him.
Yes, ready for game.
Oh. And it looks like we're going straight into the game today, loading up on Ascent, our first map. The team's already locked into their agents.
Yeah, nothing really too surprising here. I was expecting the default comp out of GLXY, and I was definitely expecting the Yoru, like that was all Hippo plays, and the pub subs on Cypher makes perfect sense.
As we begin to witness as all of them start to fly into formation. Let's see where we end up on the map. Maybe a double sentinel here over on A? No, it looks like they're backing off. They regret the decision.
Looks like we're gonna start out with a 3-2 split for the attackers, and similar for the defenders as well.
Interesting play for pistol round. We might be seeing a bit of a scuffle here at the start. Let's see who wins this interaction.
Omen smoke goes up. We're gonna have a contact up main. Dia searching.
As
Looks like the Cypher cam's gonna come out. Looks like shock dart out on B while we just sitting and waiting outside A, seeing if anyone gives off anything. Spike will go through mid. Still no change in the action, as it is slowed to a snail's pace with 43 seconds left to go in the round and still no signs of movement yet. Omen smoke comes out. Oh, as the trades come out, it's going to be 3 for the attackers. Bomb will go down. Hippo picks off Omesta. It's a 4v2 retake.
Last player standing.
Dia to shut it down, and a flawless, almost a flawless round for the attackers.
That's in a very fast round. When it actually kicked off, it sped up very quickly. They're quick onto sight, executed almost with very quick and precise attacks. They instantly cleared it, and they got their objective with the plant down. And it looks like we've got an interesting play here from SKBD this round as they begin to stack up in Boathouse. We'll see how this plays out.
That is certainly a play I have not seen yet. All 4 in Boathouse. Attackers just gonna slowly posture around A. Omen one-way comes out. Omen blind comes out. Shut down by Pieta. It looks like it will be an A hit. Defenders have moved out from Boathouse and are rotating to A off of that pick.
Looks like GLXY still too hesitant to move forward as they slowly start to creep out, lacking in that information. As their knife goes out, hits nobody, and Jet's first onto sight.
Jet goes in, they flood into sight, bomb will be planted Gen, and it'll be interesting to see whether SKBD decides to go for this or not, or they just died a bomb. Looks like Captain Neon's holding out the recon dart and the flash come, and they will go for this. Omen blind comes out. They get 1, but D is there to grab 2. Pieta with 2 more to clean it up. A pretty clean anti-eco coming out from GLXY.
Instantly ending the round 2-0, GLXY's favor, as their attackers still take the lead when they're rushing. There's kind of a slow rush. They're going really slow to start and then just ramping it completely up. We'll have to see if SKBD can end up slowing them down enough to where they can start taking these rounds as we enter their bye round.
Yeah. Let's see what SKBD decide to do on their bonus round. Looks like it will be a walk up through mid from the attackers. Looks like they're going to try and take Market. A 3-2 split coming out for the defenders. Hippo peeks out of Market, finds 1, flashes out, finds another. Finally traded out by Pieta, who grabs 2. Even numbers within the 3v3. Omesta to grab another one though. And it's advantage attackers 3v2 on the bonus round. Bomb will go down.
As we begin to get bombed down, KJ's already set up ahead of time. Sova slowly clearing out sight, but might not even see anybody. So they slowly start to push out.
Locations known, 1 found in, 1 known in CT. The Odin gives the position away that there's 1 stairs and just gonna play post plan on site. Oh, what a kill! Finds 1, traded out, and Void to come up with 2 to clean up the bonus round. 3-0 for GLXY. Very strong showing so far. Heard.
Alright, as they start to just keep pushing forward as it ends up 3-0 GLXY's favor, as they start to set up super cool, forced to save this round as they started to pick up guns. We'll see how they play this.
Yes, it should be a clean round from GLXY. They should win this, but we'll see how well they're able to convert. Omesta to find the first to start it off. Well, Pieta with another. Already a 2-man advantage.
Nice.
Nice.
And
I pressed an 8
Follow off.
Pieta to find a third, and this
Nice.
round was
Nice.
Well played, well played.
You just death ball on a B, I'm swinging market.
Yeah, we're gonna death ball.
He's
I
on
don't care if
me.
we lose guns here, really.
Yeah.
You're 1 bullet, by the way.
It ends up being a
Hold on,
5v1.
let's chill for a bit. Can we
With
give...
Cypher the last remaining, can he end up taking an
It's
entire
awful.
site by himself, or will he find a
Nice.
gun and try to
I want to
save
drone
it?
market.
Spike planted.
looks like I think Cypher
You
will
have your
probably
contacts.
just
One
try and
ICT.
pick up a gun and
Nice on that.
and save it if at all
Tryna-
possible.
Hold on, they could be
Looks
really...
he has
Like,
done
our
so.
alarm bot's really far.
So just
I'm
will
not
be
second-
4 on the board
Yeah, I'm holding.
for
Let's see if I can
Galaxy,
do it.
who are just playing absolutely
You have flash?
flawlessly right now.
I have
Yep.
flash. I have a paranoia.
Can we KO flash CT off the?
Galaxy
Can we
in the
do it?
challenge
Let's
of
run that
ramping up
flash.
their
Flashing.
speed more and
3,
more
2,
so
1,
that it's unpredictable whether they start fast
Somebody bought a
fast
gun.
or,
He has to be dying to
or
spike here, no?
start slow and then end
Probably.
fast. They've got this all figured out.
I bet market.
From where?
Where's this guy?
Where is this guy at? Okay, don't. Oh wait, we're fine for bomb. Huh? Wait,
Huh?
is he
Huh?
just not gonna
Hey,
get the
you
money?
would?
I have no idea what this guy is.
Wow,
Wait, what? Wait, leave. Let him save.
nice econ, idiot.
Okay.
All right, let's
Just
go.
find a
Alright,
vandal?
shit.
Pub subs on one
we'll-
page.
Over there.
Okay, I'm back from the clear comms round, which
Listening.
we as casters accidentally messed up are bad, but even gun round now, so
Keep it cool.
we'll
That's
see
how you
what
survive.
we'll see what SKBD are able to do now on equal footing. Yes, I know. Hold on. 15. Just looks like attackers looking for mid space again. Defenders in a 3-1-1.
Closed. Cutting through.
Hippo peak jump spotting A main. As we just slow down to a snail's pace yet again.
Blocking sight.
Drone will clear our market. Looks like Diamond wants to take that space. As the bullets fly through the wall. Many Odin bullets going through that wall to no array. Looks like it will be a group up into tree now as the bomb heads towards A. Omen paranoia's traded as Dia dashes into sight. After Neon finds one, Doomer to find another, Hippo to find a third, and suddenly all 2v5 for the attackers.
One enemy
And it
remaining.
looks like Security are about to pick up their first round.
Ten seconds left.
10 seconds left as time expires. Can they find the last one? Nope, get it at round 1, traded out by Hippo. That is Skibbity's first round on the board.
And with the first round, let's hope they can keep that momentum as they push forward into the sixth round, as it's 4-1 Galaxy's favor.
We'll see if Skibity can keep up that momentum now. Try and crawl back this deficit that was created by Galaxy. Looks like we have another 3-1 from the defenders. Bomb will head towards mid as once again Galaxy will take mid space. Hippo flashing out into A main. Finds nothing. Looks like a group. Oh! Doomer to find Diamond and the first kill. So 4v5 for the attackers now. Bomb still sitting just outside of tree. As the defenders just continue to stay put in A in this 3-1-1. Bomb will now head over to B. Will the defenders slowly realize that this could be a B hit?
As with all the sites on lockdown, we start to see them slowly crawling up. With util coming out, let's see what happens.
And looking spots out Neon. Molly to come out. Omen Paranoid to come out. KO Flash. Ike will retreat back into Boathouse. Omen will join. Caught. Spam through the smoke, doesn't find anything. Omen Paranoid to come out. Oh, what a great
10 seconds left.
setup from SKBD to find two. Omesta to get a trade and finding a pick onto pub subs. Omina will be invested by Hippo, but that's another round win as time expires.
As they expertly bring it to 4-2. Still Galaxy's favor, but with SKBD closing in the gap and fast as well. As the rounds start to go by, Galaxy's losing their footing and their speed almost means nothing now, so long as they can keep up the pace.
Looks like it will be a lean towards A now. An A stack for Galaxy. All 5 members grouped outside of A main. Omen Smoke to come out as they grab the orb. Over continuing to Odin mid in spawn. It looks like it'll be a fast hit. Diamond dashes out onto site. Finds subs with the first. Bomb will go down Gen. Advantage attackers.
They're slowly all forming in once again. SKBD slowly surrounds Galaxy. Let's get that recon out there, see if it spots anything. Spots one near Gen. No, down in hell as the spray comes out, gets one.
Diamond to pick up the trade onto me. Oh, pop. What a Odin shot by Captain Neon. But boy, to come out with 2, and all of a sudden it's now a 1v3 for Captain Neon. The Sova will spot him out, and Omesta to finish off the kill for a 5th on the board for Galaxy.
Thank you.
Alrighty, as we begin to enter the next round, as Galaxy brings the match back in their favor, 5-2. SKBD hopefully not losing their lovely footing that they just had, hopefully keeping that confidence up and the flame going. Let's see as we enter a good eco round. Slowly coming up, will it be an interesting, and a free kill over for Yoru, as Yoru backs up onto site already. Back to resetting, the slow pace coming back as they slowly try to take out some mid space.
Looks like the attackers will be looking to head into tree. The Odin's waiting for them there. Oh, what a kill from Dia. Another man advantage for the attackers on an A hit. Looks like the bomb should go down.
Spike down.
Oh, what a couple shots from Doer to find 2, and it's now a 2v4 for the attackers from what was a man advantage.
Thirty seconds left.
But with the bomb down, there's not much Galaxy's able to do. As it kind of enters the standoff, as neither side able to do very much as they slowly exit the round. I don't think we're going to see very much action left as the bomb stuck on site with a hold grasp on it with SKBD as time runs out, making it 5-3. Still in Galaxy's favor.
If you're not a good
I
shot
have
today,
the 3 scoreline, but
there are other
I think
ways.
this is already a win for Galaxy. Usually just getting 5 on the attack puts you in great success on Ascent. Getting 6 is phenomenal, and they can find 2 more and get 7, that will put them at really, really high odds for winning the first map of the series.
And while it is good for the odds to be high in your favor, it doesn't make or break the game for you. I think we can still see SKBD hard take back this game, as it's still only 5-3. If SKBD continues to win these rounds with the motivation they've gained, then maybe we can see some excellent plays.
Looks like a P10 coming out as the match timer is paused. I don't know what that is for yet, but hopefully we should be getting underway
I believe it would
shortly.
have been a tech pause for, I think, the Omen on Galaxy's team, as we did see them not moving last round.
Ah, that's probably it. I really like what I've seen out of Galaxy so far. In this match, they seem to have a really good idea of what they want to do, what space they want to try and take, and when they have been able to get bomb down, they've been able to find it with number advantages and have looked really, really strong in post plants.
Absolutely. Their taking so far on each site has been really coordinated with each other. If they can keep that energy up, especially on defense when it matters the most, then I believe this match is as good as theirs. But I'm really an underdog appreciator, and I hope to see SKBD pull through and give us a good match worth watching.
Short tech pause, and we are back underway. Looks like Hippo will be bringing out the op mid, but the Sova scan will force him off of that angle. The up pop knives getting aggressive up into mid. Hippo re-clearing with an op. Sova drone comes out. Bomb is at A right now. E2. Oh, what a shot from Omesta to get rid of the op of Hippo. As the rotates will come to mid for the attackers. Going to pick up another. It's a 5v3 now. Attackers grouping up in A. Going through 3 in A split. Dia to pick up another with the knives, and it's a 5v2. Now 5v1, and it's all left to PubSubs to try and pull off the miracle. And he will get shut down immediately. That's 6 on the board for the attackers.
The Galaxy does pull it ahead with a 6-3. And in an outstanding play as well, we saw some amazing quick and fast headshots from Galaxy. A super cool bike dudes wasn't able to do very much in their favor. Hopefully SKBD will be able to see them pulling it ahead.
I believe we should be seeing an eco round from SKBD. I've been keeping up with the eco. No, they still have rifles. Okay. So economy hanging in the balance. They have to win this round, otherwise they will for sure be on an eco. Kind of a slower default coming out from the attackers. Bomb in an A mid link. Sova's gonna find one off the tag. Killjoy ult will go down B. Bomb still at A. Will SKBD read the fake correctly? They finally have a numbers advantages in the round for the very first time. Oh, 2 kills picked up. Hippo 2 with the op! And they will be able to create that advantage. Piena now left alone in a 1v5.
And here's that interaction we're waiting for.
30 seconds left.
Revealing area.
There's the bullets. Piena walking back through mid. Whose sole goal right now should just be to try and get rid of as many weapons as possible before this match timer expires.
10 seconds left.
As the
As the
round
match goes
end
to
with no kills.
Skibidi. I believe we enter a clear comms.
Looks like we're gonna get a timeout.
Oh, it's a timeout.
Timeout.
Discord was bugging.
Hear what
That's good.
he's
I think you guys are just
talking
overcooking rounds. That's it.
Okay.
They're giving you so much space on mid for free,
Yeah.
as you guys said.
Yeah.
Like, I think they might op top mid this time, so drone it out first, right? But other than
Sorry,
that,
what's top
it's like,
mid? Our top
Top
mid's
mid.
on our side.
M3,
Oh, oh.
sorry.
I'd say.
Got it.
So, you know, we just keep it chill, okay?
Mhm.
Doesn't matter that like all that shit happened in the middle of the game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're still up 6-4 on Ascent. We're really good, and defense is our stronger half. We know that, right? So this is already a good half with 2 rounds left to go. That is amazing. You guys are doing great. Okay,
Yep.
just keep it simple. Okay,
Oh.
keep it
Oh,
simple.
oh,
Sniff out the
oh,
cipher. Okay.
Oppa Gangnam Style.
Yep.
Gotta get the work.
As coming out of that timeout, you hear a very upbeat, high tempo Galaxy. Seems like
It
they're
begins.
for sure enjoying themselves right now.
Over there.
So we'll get into the start of the round. Looks like we're gonna have a lead towards B for the attackers for the very first time this match. Let's see what they do off of that. Looks like a pause in the round right now. No one moving at all. Op mid will be spotted out. Hippo will be pushed off that
Spike
angle
down mid.
as Doomer finds a pick over towards A. Attackers grouping up into mid. Let's see what they can do.
Here. Here.
Flash coming out. That dash up pass away. Omen Paranoia comes out. Ult's gonna be used. Finds Omessa. Geta with the trade. 2v4 for the attackers. Now. And we'll see what they can do with the bomb stuck mid.
Thirty
The
seconds
bomb
left.
down, they slowly start to inch forward. Cypher spotting out yet another as he starts to still lock down that site. As now they're prepping for that cross here with that high-low. Let's see if they get these kills.
Remaining.
There's the first.
Spike down A.
Owen Paranoia comes out. The spam still comes through. Finds one. Onto Neon. But the time is running out, and that is a 5th round for Skibidi.
Last round.
Oh, and unfortunately losing the gun right at the end. But still 6-5. Galaxy's favor, but Skibidi right behind. As they start to bring back that heat that we wanted to see them bringing earlier in the game. Let's see if they can end it on an even score and get Galaxy a little nervous for their defending half.
After that B attempt did not work out. Looks like Galaxy are going back to A, which is what's worked for them. 5-man here. Tail Knife comes out flash. It's going to be fast out of Galaxy. B to find one onto Doom as they flood on onto the site. The Owen's going to trade it out though. 4v4 as a group out gets just outside of sight. Get onto site, take control. Smoke heaven. Looks like bomb will go down and we'll have a 4v4 post plant.
Spike planted.
We're seeing that KO ult with the tree door broken. You start to see some pressure from all sides as Skibidi begins to pinpoint where they need to go and start to position themselves in the right spots.
Looks like we'll have a double crossfire, a hell, one main, one just behind the door in Gen. Recon bolt will spawn out one. Can the Odin find anything? No, it will not. Oh, but finds two from Bike, trades out 1v2, bomb ticking down. Can Omesta close it out and get a 7th on the board? Yes, he will, was the Molly is there, and that is a 7-5 half out of Galaxy. A great showing on the attack side of Ascent.
Switching sides.
And with that, we now switch to pistol round. Once again, Galaxy leading the game, but SKBD not too far behind. We might see them trying to use everything they've got to pull it ahead.
Yeah, and with this comp that SKBD has, they are definitely able to possibly string a large streak of rounds and complete this comeback and win the match. I mean, you have the Deadlock and the Yoru
Deep breath.
and the Cypher all really well suited for attacking, even on a defense side in that. Looks like we'll have a lean toward B to start out. The bomb goes back into spawn. Typical one way on A. Hail Knife will not tag anyone. SKBD will look to group up and contact through A main, but two defenders wait for them. Flash comes out. Hippo to find one. Boy, to trade it out though. Traded out by Bike. Advantage attackers as they look to get onto site. Door will get closed. Fans come out. Omesta shut down. Bomb will go down. And 2v4 for the defenders.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, another found on the flank by pub subs, and it's all left alone to send in what is a seemingly impossible situation. Deadlock while just trapping him in heaven. And he'll get shut down, and that is a pistol round win for SKBD.
And admittedly, with the 3-angle peek, not much you could do from all 3 angles getting peeked all at once. Insane teamwork from SKBD as they lock down the round in their favor, bringing it 7-6, just one round more, and they'll have it tied up for once. And then they can finally pull ahead, and we'll see this game in their favor.
A stack coming out there for Galaxy could make things really, really interesting. Void to find 2. They do not read the stack correctly. Advantage for the defenders, but Bike's there to grab 2 and a 3rd. And the anti-eco, which looks scary, looks to be well in SKBD's control as Hippo to find the final kill. However, 3 guns were lost, so it was costly.
And we are the meat.
And costly it was. We enter SKBD's bonus round. 7-7 though, they are tied up. They just need to win Galaxy's bye round, and hopefully, just hopefully, they can pull this game ahead into their favor and bring it home for the first map of this season.
Like we have the 2-3 coming out for the defenders and a lean towards mid for the attackers as they'll look to try and take some mid space. A pause in the round. Now the attackers moving up into mid. Bike slowly starting to clear out a path through towards market. Omesta there waiting for them though. Silver drone to come out, will spot out Omesta's position. Omen smoke comes out. Does Omesta realize what's waiting for him on the other side of the Omen smoke? Looks like we won't need to find out as the attackers will just drop back and will looks like heading through tree for an A hit.
As We see this as the decoy goes out leading the pack. Everybody starts to shuffle in through tree, but there's one main getting contacted by two people. Is it enough of a distraction? Almost.
Trades coming out. Bomb will go down 4v3. Deadlock all invested, finds no one. All three grouped up mid for Galaxy. And Meston will find one, send to find another, and all of a sudden it's a 1v3. And Galaxy will find their much needed bonus round.
As the kills kept going and going with a beautiful nade from their KO. Landing off a kill, and it would have been 2 kills if KO's aim didn't interrupt the nade. But still,
So Hippo,
glorious.
you're
So you don't want me to insta smoke M2?
No, wait a bit.
You want me to break
Hippo, you're gonna get
the,
orb. Yeah, you're
Okay.
getting orb and break the turret. Wait for the drone though.
I'm waiting for dart.
KO top mid.
Not holding.
Cutting.
Not close.
Broke cam.
Alright, we're going back to data.
I'm one shot.
It's okay.
Are
I
you
got
doing
spams with the Odin.
smoking M2?
Everyone went in.
Throwing the TP.
Alright, going with the team.
KO knife.
Faking out,
Faking.
faking out.
One with
Yeah.
you.
We're ready to flash.
Jet low.
Alright. Never
No,
mind,
no,
never mind.
flash,
No flash, no flash, no
Just
flash.
get orb.
I have my ult.
Yeah, we're gonna do our A hitter here.
Okay.
Ready?
With ult though,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, ready.
3, 2, 1.
Who's next?
One heaven, one hell. 3 here, 3 here, 3 here. One heaven, one hell. One gen. One gen, one
Heaven dead,
heaven,
heaven
one hell.
dead. Hell.
Flashing gen. Up behind me.
Hell dead!
80 KO, 80 KO, 80 KO.
Swing that,
Okay,
swing the switch guys, swing the
One
switch
swing
guys.
switch, swing switch,
guys.
better.
Leave the spike.
He went
He's
back,
stuck,
he's in tree, he's in tree, he's in tree. On the right. Nice.
Nice.
You gotta go, you gotta hit.
You gotta hit, you gotta go inside.
20 seconds.
He was on side.
Next round.
Oh,
NT.
Close
Yeah,
round,
no,
close
the-
round. All good
The
guys.
Odin spam got me.
We're fine. What we're gonna do here is we're just gonna A rush, I think.
As we heard a slight glimpse in the SKBD's comms, even though they lost the round, I really liked their comms. It wasn't too chaotic. They didn't step on each other too much, despite the fact that they lost.
Cover going out. Cover going out.
Looks like we have a lean towards A for the attackers. They'll drop back and see what they can find in mid.
We're slowly going up with a lot of noise from Yoru, but Yoru taking the lead, slowly walking up that catwalk, and hopefully going to get some picks here on the tree as we sneak away in there and start to take space.
Looks like we will have contact. Sen just jiggling. Cat. Owen Paranoid to come out. We'll get him off the angle. Oh, Dia to find one. A trade though coming out from right onto Sen. Another one.
Spike
Yeah,
down A.
Dia to grab another. 2v3 for the attackers.
30 seconds left.
3 down.
Another one
Throwing next.
for Bike. Now a 2v2. Only 20 seconds left in the round though, as it's now left up to a 1v2 for the pub sub.
One enemy remaining. 10 seconds left.
Finds the first, but there's no time left. And that will be double digits for Galaxy as they get to 10 with a 3-round lead.
And still ensuring that SKBD loses the gun that they had last saved. So it comes up to Galaxy's favor, 10-7.
Oh, looks like we have a timeout, but no audio. I'd be interested to know what's being said in those SKBD comms. Probably just reminding the players of how close the game is and that there's still life despite the fact that the scoreline is 10-7.
Most likely indeed, and despite it all, we've got no audio, but let me tell you something, I bet SKBD's putting together a mean plan that we're going to see unfold right before our eyes. They begin to start locking in, hopefully, as we can probably see, I'm hoping, some wacky little ego plays. And with a name like that, it looks like their tech pause is already over. So let's see what happens and what occurs during this match.
I want to give a quick shout out to Fez for the signature jet up close of that timeout. But anyways, as we get into the round, looks like that same 1-3-1 default as the attackers once again look to explore mid the catwalk. Up noted as they rush into trees. Oh, come out. Stingers in hand. Oh, Dia to find one though, and will escape. 4v5 for the attackers. Now 3v4. Bike to come up with 2 though. A 1v2. Looks like not the most. Oh, there we go. Hippo will find the gun. And we'll head over towards B, and it looks like he will get a plant down as the defenders just sat on A.
As we see bomb go down, Hippo setting up to try to defend the site all by themselves with a fake teleport and see if it'll drag any attention away from him.
Group up towards lane. Oh, surely Hippo heard that. Finds the first. Bomb not to have. Omesta versus Hippo in a 1v1 around this. Your ult will be invested. We'll spot out the tap. Comes out. Time running low. And that will be it. Hippo to convert the 1v2 clutch for a much needed round for SKBD.
And a beautiful fake teleport as we immediately saw KJ looking straight away towards it, as profiting majorly off of it with a classic kill to finish out the round, bringing us 10-8, still in Galaxy's favor. SKBD yet again still not far behind.
Yeah, a great round from SKBD with lesser weapons to inject some new life. Looks like a bit of a change up now. Head towards B. It will be fast out for the defenders as Dia pops the knives. Searching. First knife with. It's like aggressive through market fight to pick up a first 5v4 as they have a free B site all to themselves. Bomb will go down and it's a 3v5 now, 2v5 for the defenders as this looks to be another round for SKBD.
Give me no charge gun.
SKBD invading from every angle possible, leading to another kill. Bringing it 10-9, still in Galaxy's favor, but SKBD ever so closing in. Is there truly a chance that they can actually bring this all the way back and take it all the way to the 13 they need to win this game?
Looks like we have a stack towards B out of SKBD. Looks like they want to try and fast hit this site. And Odin is there to greet them though, some gank damage. We'll see if they still want to commit to this. Currently still just sitting outside of B. Overdrawn coming out. We'll spot them out. As they start trying to flood onto site, bike to find one. Yoru clone coming out, tag. Yoru flash. Pick up. Bike with a beautiful deadlock ult. Bomb will go down and we'll have a 3v3 post plant.
Let's have the operator in Jet's hands. They're bringing the numbers down more and more. Switches it for a Vandal? See if they can do work. It was actually a Phantom. As the Vandal kills keep coming out and out as it leads to KO.
1v1 for KO. Omen playing inside the smoke. Molly to come out! And what a round win as we are all tied up 10-10.
As Gorgeous brings it up to 10-10, tied finally. Let's see Skibby bring it ahead.
Looks like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Bomb heading towards B again. 3-2 coming out from the attackers as defenders once again down for burst weapons, limited weapons. We are getting aggressive with the Sheriff, doesn't find anything. Cypher, Cage, and KO Knife to come out. Attackers will just slowly back up as Omen starts to clear out all of A. Sees no one. Starts heading in through tree. Spotted by... Oh, Stinger wins out. But a huge kill as it's a 5v4 now for the defenders, as the attackers just sitting outside A.
No escape.
Lane being taken, pub subs to find another. Same with Captain Neon. They flip the numbers 4v3. Bomb will go down on a KO Knife to come out, as they'll head back into their post plant positions. Defenders have to do a 3v4 retake if they want to win this round.
Galaxy slowly leading back up, trying to take this from them. Let's see if they can get the site cleared out. And they do! Galaxy takes the site and gets the defuse off. Bringing it up to Galaxy's favor at 11-10.
I really like that out of Galaxy. A great idea on that eco round, just getting aggressive, and what a 3v4 retake.
Here. Here.
Looks like the attacker is still leaning towards B. It will be another 3-2. This time with an Odin as well for the attackers. Be a slow pace to the round. Omen, Silverdrone to come out. Tia with the op holding that B main angle. The Spike looking to maybe explore tree. As Silver just sitting here, tucked away in mid, with the Odin. Bomb heading through towards Cat. As this round crawls to a snail's pace.
Everybody slowly meets up as we immediately get Omen blinded. The KJ util's broken. Sova's darting onto the site. No info as they still flood out nonetheless.
Looks like bomb will go down as they flood into the site. A group up in a tree for the defenders. One heaven. Fight to find one. Op shot misses. 5v4 for the attackers. Omen blind comes out. Deal with the trade. Another one coming out for Pieta. KJ lockdown being invested. A wall to try and break it. Dia gets another. Oh my goodness, a team kill comes out. But these pump subs in a 1v2. Oh, bomb will be smoked off. Boy just sticking to the fuse. And Pieta there to finish it off in a round that could have gone disastrously. As a team kill comes out, Pieta, unfortunate, but they still convert the round anyways.
It brings it to 12 to 10, Galaxy's favor. As can we see SKBD potentially bring this into match overtime? If they could just bring back 2 more rounds, they need to get that fire relit again. But honestly, with the way Galaxy's playing, maybe they need to be more careful because there's still 2 more maps potentially to play after this.
Galaxy looking to close it out. Looks like we're going back to the last A hit for the attackers in a round. They must win and just scrap together 2 more rounds to try and bring it into OT. Your world invested will get sight for free as the defenders just completely give it up for free and are content to play the replay. Some spam coming through with the Omen. With the Odin. Tuck into hell, bomb will go down. Lots of lethal spam coming through hell. Oh, Sova shock darts coming out. Diamond up dropping to dodge it. Net comes out. Trades come out. 3v4 for the attackers. Numbers advantage. 2v4 now for defenders. And it looks like they should have, and they will have their 11th round. 1 more away from sending this to OT.
It sounds like we've got a timeout coming from Galaxy. Let's enter their heads.
Might as well call this just because it's going into last round. Alright. We're doing well. I'm just calling this to make you guys chill, okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
Go back to our standard. It's what works, or does well, okay? They really love taking this tree space. Be very well. You can give it up if you want. They'll smoke the cross, try to take control of that so they can't, get the pick, right?
Yeah.
That's important. I mean, just remember everything they've done, okay?
Yep.
They might try to rush this round. I don't know. But we got this, okay?
If we give up a main space, can we hold the KO knife? So if they're coming up tree, we can knife the tree and then split up their hit.
We are 1 off KO ult as well.
Yep.
I think we should try and get an ult for KO somewhere.
No, it's too risky. They like pushing up lanes too much.
Yeah, they hold. They're just defaulting every round, okay? They're defaulting into an A split every round, okay?
Yeah.
Hold on, Sen doesn't have a buy. Can you go knives? And then buy, and then...
Yeah. I think about your chef.
It's not.
Yeah, just get a Odin.
Yeah.
You work wonders with that one. Can someone buy Dia chef?
Can I get Bulldog?
Yeah. There you go. Perfect.
1-1 guy main.
Yep.
Looks like the clear comms round ended. I hope they were able to figure out whatever that buy issue was. That will come out. Yeah, pop knives. Lean towards A. Looks like they're starting to fall back and we'll start re-exploring the map.
Absolutely, as they begin to slowly clear out more and more, but the KJ util looks like it's stopping some of their pushes from the other site. As per usual, we see that mid space being taken up by the majority of SKBD, as we can see Galaxy moving into position more on A than on B.
It's like a slow crawl to the round. And again, 40 seconds left. Bomb in mid, all players alive. We are gonna have to make a decision. As the decision soon. Looks like it will be a group up
30 seconds left.
towards A. 26 seconds left.
As we start to take the play, multiple coming out, we get a spray kill. Heyo with the nade, hopefully stopping some of them. Deadlock ulting onto the site. Site almost cleared. Already out.
Bomb
Jet
needs to
defending
go down.
immediately.
Also, bomb will go down. It's a 5v4 though. Numbers advantage for the defender. And pick up another. Trades coming out via Rez will come out online. It looks like it will be a 2v4 match point. Will they clear Bike from hell? They drop down. It all rests on Bike. A 1v4 needed. Spanned out, and that'll be match point for Galaxy. A thrilling 13-11 victory.
But a valiant showing near the end, almost a round clutch. As the Odin spray got to him through the wall, and just the second aggro playing in front of him, nowhere else to go, and slowly just to their death. As Galaxy takes the first map.
Yeah, what an exciting and great first map we got. I almost thought SKBD were going to be able to come back on their attack side with that attack sided comp, but Galaxy were able to weather this storm. Repeat that again, the voice in my head. As it looks like we're ready for a quick 5-minute break.
And it sounds like we're going to head off into break just now, but don't fear, we'll be right back with more exciting games on the next map of the Underpeel.
And welcome back.
And an amazing start for the first match. The Underpeel kicks off once again. Are we still on? There we are.
Yes,
the
we are
Underpeel
on.
kicks off as outstanding plays, truly, as we are starting to get ready for the second match of the Galaxy versus SKBD battle that continues even past the cameras. I hear they've still got that rivalry going on. Hopefully it's keeping that heat beneath the two teams.
Yeah, I hope. As we head into... Wait, does someone remind me what's the next racks we're going into again? Oh, it was Pearl, that's right. Which I think will be quite the interesting matchup as we're seeing the comps come... Wait, are we...
Yep, there it is as we load into Pearl. Seeing two very interesting picks.
Okay. As we see the comps, looks like the Neon gonna be favored by both teams, but the Clove Neon of Phoenix, I almost blanked because I never see that agent pick. Very interesting to see how that plays out. A slightly more conventional comp coming out of Galaxy.
You have to say, for the Underpeel, I'm seeing so much Galaxy love. Where are the SKBD fans? Is it because of the name? I think it's because of the name.
It's probably because of the name. What's all
You guys gotta give them a chance. Their team comp, you need to look beyond the cover. They've got real meat in that team. I think we're gonna see them pull ahead. It's Pearl. They're going to love this map. They're gonna pull it ahead. And they're winning this. They're going to win this.
Like we'll have the two teams coming out. They look to try and take B, which is what you tend to see quite a bit on Pearl. Just posturing. It's like now a 3-2 as the rotations come in through mid for the defenders. Looks like they're reading it, but the bomb looks to be heading back towards A. It was all just a fake. As the round starts to slow down, teams just sitting and waiting, trying to find information. Looks like the attackers will be walking up through A.
As the noise is made, as they start to all fall into position, we're about to see some conflict here onto the A site. As first mid, though, as we start to see Astra trying to take picks over on the mid, but slowly backs off, and SKBD just repositioning themselves.
33 seconds around. It looks like now we finally have the hit of the explode onto site. Pit is gonna fall. 4v5 for the attackers and 2 outside. Trades coming. We have to pick up 2-1 now. It's like in a 1v3 off Void. 15 seconds left and the bomb down. It just looks unwinnable. I think. Yeah, no time. And that would be a pistol win for SKBD.
Still taking that kill away, giving that SKBD still the 1 round advantage on Galaxy as we enter 0-1 SKBD's favor.
Enter second round. It should be a pretty easy anti-eco version for the defenders, but we saw eco round almost converted on Ascent. We'll see if one can happen here. Looks like it will be a slow start coming out for Galaxy as they posture through mid. Pubsub's here. Fight to pick up 1. Yep. 2 coming out for Hippo. 2v5 now. It looks like it'll be a clean anti-eco conversion for defenders. We'll see how much damage Galaxy can do. How many last player alive is Void. Will it be a flawless?
as they start to encircle all around the Astros. Astros taken up by surprise, but won't have it. Gets a kill and almost gets a second, but just falls a little short of damage.
Clean anti-eco coming out from Scary. We'll see what Galaxy are able to do. Now finally getting some weapons in their hands. Looks like we're gonna have a lean towards mid. That's all 5 players grouped up. Unless we're gonna have a mid split. 3-2 coming out from the defenders. 3 on A, 2 on B. Just a walk up. Mid happens. Phoenix Flash coming out.
Need that back.
Aggressing a bit more than maybe they can chew over on A as they slowly wrap back to the site, but they've already taken all the mid space they need as they're already out and about to have an encounter. Walks on the
They're
site.
second guessing themselves though. Looks like they're heading back towards B. Not really. They're 2 on A. Oh! Will find the kill. And Sen will find the kill. Looks like they're just gonna take that and run straight over to a wide open free B site and will get bombed down. It will be a 5v4 post plant for the attackers.
Spike planted.
As we do see somebody on SKBD flanking and gets an amazing kill on Galaxy's Yoru. No, the Astra. Oh. As here comes all the bullets and flames flying out onto site as they slowly try to take, but instantly getting punished by the Bucky.
1v1 now. Phoenix Ult wasn't invested. Oh, and it will be a bonus round win for SKBD. Looks like that Phoenix Ult coming off to great use and a reverse of what we saw in Ascent, as SKBD are the ones to get the first 2 rounds.
Is pulling ahead absolutely outstandingly on a 0-3.
Thank you, voice in my head.
Sounds like we might be entering a clear comms. It wouldn't be the Underpeel without technical difficulties.
It looks like we're gonna have a stack towards B for the attackers with lesser weaponry. Let's see what they're able to do. Looks like a group up mid for the defenders. Just waiting to see what they can find on B as they'll slowly start to walk up. Only Cypher there in sight, but the wraparound is happening from the defenders. Will they get caught out? Attackers need to hurry up if they don't want to get caught out. Find one! They do! They are aware! 2 kills up. 3v4 now. Will they pick up guns? And suddenly this round looks doable. 3v3 now. 2v3 now. Advantage attackers in this post plant as they were able to pick up guns. It's left alone all on to Doomer and Hippo to try and get a 4th. Spike tapped. Hippo to 1. 2v2 now. Now 1v1. Another 1v1. Bomb being stuck to half. 50-second full flash comes out. It'll be Dia to find the first, a beautiful 50 round for the attackers.
Bringing it 1-3, still in SKBD's favor.
Right here. Out again?
Yeah, do it again.
Wait, I'm gonna send a TP down here. No one peek, okay? I'm gonna ult and TP.
Hold on. Do you guys mind if I break the dart that they sent out earlier?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have the TP back here. Don't peek. Asher can peek and break the cam, but that's it.
Oh, they didn't send the dart.
Started.
Going back. Up.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, nothing. I can stun the up.
Yeah, I'm going back hall.
Yep.
On me, on my body,
I'm stunning.
No, she can't stun. She can't stun. She can't stun. Cypher's in link. Otherwise, side's clear.
Side's
clear, side's clear.
Okay, good.
I'm stuck in B-lane.
20 for long.
Here's CT.
Careful retake utility. Oh, they're gonna flood.
Yep, flank, no.
Spike planted.
Leave. I'm gonna double up with you. Rest of you guys go long.
I got tagged by John. I'm falling back.
Cypher's out link. Cypher's out link.
I'm giving you guys a smoke to play around.
I'm gonna go for flank here.
Smoking 3.
By the bomb, by the bomb.
80. Not on.
117 Sova. Nothing. 117 Sova.
On. Nice.
Nice.
I was trying to
My fault.
Alright.
I should have listened to the comments so long.
117.
Let me have
get something towards
Omesta
A?
work mid, and then I want to take the base station down.
I think we need to pressure that shit somehow.
There you go. You guys always seem to get the answers just as I'm calling timeouts. Alright.
Timeouts are awful.
Thanks. Anyways, actually play together. If you looked at the X's at the end of that map, they were so staggered. I didn't know what was happening. 2 people were playing backhaul. 2 people were playing long and Neon wrapped, which was weird, right?
Yeah.
If you're going to have an idea, have it before the post plant. I don't know why we struggle with this, but
yeah,
make it before the post plant. Right? You can't make a plan in the post plant for the post plant because then everyone's staggered like that.
Yeah,
okay?
Got it.
Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And if you're stuck backside, call it. And if someone's stuck backside, fight with them. Don't give them up, okay? Because otherwise we just lose the round like that. We just all take ones and we just lose, okay? So just play together, okay?
Yep.
Got it.
Wait out the dart, and then we'll hold for these guys.
Yeah, we
They don't flash or anything, do they, Omesta?
They do
We can
flash.
buy,
They do.
right?
Phoenix flashes a main
Fine,
right
okay.
there.
Okay.
I'll go
Then
B.
team, we'll see them flash.
Do you want? So you want me looking mid, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your dart's like up here. Just wait it out.
Oh, never mind.
Grabbing orb. Phoenix and someone else. I'm not sure.
Op is B long. I'm falling back.
Heard.
Swing.
Op is in that back column B. Oh, smoke.
Watching behind the box. Fine.
Phoenix art.
I'm leaving.
Let's see how far we can get up contacting.
I can wall for you
Maybe
guys.
backside.
Thanks.
I'm walling for you guys.
Blind. Phoenix off your mark.
I'm sucking clove. Standing backside.
Phoenix side. Nice.
Good idea.
Kid is alone.
And beautiful comms by everybody as Neon continues to push forward, grabs a spike and starts to get the bomb down. That Astro Wall working greatly to their favor. And already off site.
Astralton invested, same with Neon, all a 2v4 post and on the tunnel. See if they able to win it. Both grouped up A main. So drone coming out from the defender. Star is down to the lane spike though. Bomb will be smoked off by the dead crow. So what's gonna come out? Bomb's gonna be stuck. The fuse started, pulled off by the Astral Stars. Oh, doesn't find the kill. No, Void with 1. Bomb's still not half yet. Time running low to spam. Oh, it's a 1v1. Oh, and Bike. Oh, is there time? Just enough, under 1 second. SKBD 5-1. What a great showing after losing the first map on Ascent.
Absolutely taking the cake in that round and the advantage of their situation. SKBD played well with their numbers and brought home the match in their favor. It's still that 5-1, but I believe GLXY should have some plans here soon to get this back in their favor. If there's anything we learned from the first match is that they can bring it and they can bring it fast.
Like it will be a low buy to the attackers. 3-1-1 coming out, bomb mid. Yoru flash coming out. So it looks like they're trying to take some A main space, possibly for an A split.
Take flight.
Silver drone gonna be used by Bike to clear out A main. Attackers still just waiting outside the mid. First contact taken. Hippo flashing out. Yoru clone comes out as offenders jump away to safety. Offender is getting really aggressive, pushing out a Galaxy all the way out of A, forcing them into mid. And left to go on the run. It looks like they're gonna head towards B.
My camera is destroyed.
Oh, what a great pickup from Hippo to find the 3K!
Spike down.
And just like that, the round's over. 6-1 SKBD.
Wow, and just as fast as he found some targets, instantly brought down by the Phoenix, bringing SKBD the match point for that round. Absolutely insane plays. The 3K was wild on the very last seconds of the Phoenix ult.
Yeah. So far, it's just a one-way affair, even more so than on Ascent and Galaxy. It looks like we're gonna have a full 5-man C-set headed towards A. Overall, gonna be invested here. Phoenix Flash comes out, Void to find 2. Clove out, gonna come out, getting chased down, and will find the kill, but immediately trade out. 3v3, as it looks like the bomb will go down on A. Look at this, Dia aggressively pushing up. All 3 SKBD players here. Finds 1, finds the 2nd. Can he find the 3rd? Oh, ran out of bullets. 1v2 now for pub subs. Bomb slowly ticking away. Still no tap on the spike yet. Bomb won't drop. Trip to set up a location, and that is Galaxy finally finding themselves another round.
6-2, SKBD's favor as they enter the next round, slowly buying up all the things that they can. Their util and guns. Sounds like Yoru's in need of some cash. This is requesting a gun, starts to finish it out, and everybody's getting back into positions. We're starting to see a little bit of a sneak towards B site, and hopefully that's what we'll go towards, as it looks pretty undefended.
Looks like we're gonna have one towards mid. Could possibly see a mid clash. Attackers spotted out. Looks like we will be seeing a lean towards B. Your ult being invested by Dia will clear out all of sight. Neon stun coming out. Tub stuns to find one. Traded out by Dia. Another one. 3v3 now. Bomb will go down. Well, looks like we'll have a 3v3 post plant with the Astra wall being invested. Drone to come out. Void peeking around mid. Hippo spotted. Can't find a second. 2v2, no tap on the spike here to find one. It's left all on the bike for a 1v2 down 1v1. Silver Dart will be used to try and spot out the position. Oh, and positions are known. Spike tap. Jump spot. Will be stuck to half. No, Void will find the kill for the 3rd. Galaxy starting to get a little bit of momentum now.
Indeed, as Galaxy brings ahead this match after getting bombed down. A valiant effort in defending the bomb, leading to their overall victory. Is there anything you're actually expecting to see? Any aces in particular, or anybody you expect to get one this game?
If I had to put money on an ace, I probably think either Void or Hippo, just based on how the game is going to be going. Looks like the attackers will be starting to group up in towards A. Yoru decoy coming out. Rotates coming through for SKBD. It's the bomb now. Looks like it's going to start heading back towards B. Hippo with the flash ready. as a pause in the round comes out. As once again things start to slow down with a minute left. The Arbor Flash coming out from Dia looks like we have to rotate all the way back towards A. Neon Wall comes out as we dash into sight. Bomb will go down. We're gonna have a 5v5 post plant on A. Ooh, look at this. Pieta getting up and aggressive with the judge. Will Galaxy be expecting this? Pieta find one. Ults away. Sovatron will find out the position. They're not ready for the judge. Pieta finds two, and all of a sudden it's a 1v5. Oh, hold on. This is doable. 1v3. Pieta. Bam! And that is a 4 for Galaxy, their third in a row.
And it looks like we're losing the op. It sounds like we're going into the heads of the enemies once again here in a moment.
I got enough time to go into the astral form?
But I'm getting sick of this whole post plant shit they're doing. So I think we should 3-man push up A, leave Cypher mid with a trip both entrances, and just leave somebody jump spotting B. We take the fight to them A, and if they go B, we have a nice 3-man flank.
Okay.
And then that gets rid of this fucking Astra dumb shit. I'm pissed watching.
Yeah, and it's pretty annoying, I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, what the hell happened to me?
Dude,
I just
got molested.
Yeah,
What
trip
was that?
here, trip here, and then camp B.
Yeah.
Camp B
And you're
hall.
gonna play like connector.
Am
Yeah,
I pushing A or am I jump spotting
Push
B?
A, push A.
Push A, push A.
Okay, I'm down.
Alright guys, we got this.
Let's go, let's go.
And if they're fighting A, I'm ulting like before.
Next round you take mid, by the way.
Yes.
Okay.
Looks like we're back in an interesting calming session by SKBD. It sounds like they're getting a plan of what to do against Galaxy and their playstyle, as we see them exactly doing just that, lining up for that 3-man A push.
Yeah, it looks like they were reading the A correctly and now have a stack here ready for it. Will be slightly worse. Correctly though. Oh no, that was the attackers. Outlaw comes out. It's aggressive out of Captain Neon. Still pushing out defenders back up. Neon to find one. Do they clear this out though? Yes, they do. 3v5. What a round out of the timeout as the bomb will go down on B.
Spike planted.
5v3 advantage for SKBD.
Can we see them take even more kills as they start to fall into position? Phoenix hunt. Ooh, and an immediate hunt as well by Soba. Soba's ult comes out. Phoenix running out of time, trying to get a kill.
One to be found. Trades come out. All of a sudden it's a 2v2. Found gonna be stuck to half. One enemy remaining. And what happened in this round? Dio finds two to end it, and starts to look so promising. Ends up turning into a disaster on B.
And a beautiful start as well by SKBD, but unfortunately it just lost all of its power the moment they had to start focusing on that bomb. Galaxy defended their choke point well and takes the round 5-6. Still SKBD's favor. Let's see if they can get that extra they need.
Yeah, I don't know the eco situation. I think we might be on eco, but it's gonna be a slow lead towards A for the attackers. As the defenders wrapping around, do they catch this timing on the Cypher? Looks like they just avoid a bomb will go down. More of a 5v5 post plant on A.
We're starting to see some ground being made up. So they're gonna catch them by surprise.
Oh, two found straight away for SKBD. There's a 3v5 last time, but it did not go their way last time. As Dia finds one, gonna find another. Another kill, bomb being stuck, still not half. Oh, and it's another disaster. As another 3v5 goes to waste, including a close one, and that will bring us to an equal half.
Switching sides.
And we resume pistol round at an even score of 6-6. Truly anyone's game at this point. We'll have to see if they can bring it back and continue their lead they once had with SKBD, or if GLXY will continue to take away and just continue to push on so fiercely.
This is the half I'm really interested though. Ever since I saw this comp, I'm wondering what are SKBD gonna do on the attack side? Because based off these agents, I feel like this should be their stronger side, and I'm interested to see how GLXY will defend against it. Looks like we're gonna have a lean towards B, a four-man hard push fast into B. Cypher Cage going up, 2 on site to here to try and defend it. Looks like drone or dart flash coming out. Phoenix wall goes up as they take site. Overshot darts coming out. First kill found, Hippo to find the second 2v4 as the bomb will go down. Oh, but 1v3 now for boy. Finds the first, cannot find the second. SKBD get another pistol.
Leads to SKBD once again, stopping that momentum from GLXY that they once had for those previous rounds, but giving them that fire they needed to keep pushing on to hopefully win this match for them.
Oh, very nice shot.
I can absolutely see our observer enjoying their time, almost taking a break it seems from the match, but that's no good.
Shout out to Rose. That'll be Rose on the observing cam as well. Another lean towards B for the attackers on this anti-econ. It's just gonna be fast. Just gonna go straight into sight and take it. The bomb will go down, and will GLXY even go for this? As one member's already down. Ooh, 2 to be found by GLXY though. Did they clear out? Did they clear this out? Oh my goodness! Now they're
getting a sneaky kill,
oh,
grabbing a gun as
now
well.
all of a sudden. Yeah, grabbing a gun. Bomb is ticking. Gonna have to start going out soon. 1 found. 1v1. Bomb ticking away. Stinger in hand. Spotted. Phoenix flash to come out. Is there enough time? Yeah, no time, but great damage on the GLXY and what looked like what should have been a dominant round from SKBD ended up turning pretty costly.
And yes, they did win the round, but at an amazing cost. With no guns now and their bonus round at hand, they can either choose to force or to save this round. Meanwhile, we've got GLXY, who can completely buy as much as they want almost.
Oh my goodness, I have actually never seen this part of the map before, as our observer's having fun again. Rose. Okay, thank you. So we're gonna have a 2-3 default in mid spike. This is attacker looking at taking mid fast. Bomb will be leaning towards A. Rose takes coming in from defenders. They should be hearing all of this. You should know that it's A. Wall comes out, cage triggered. Trap wire found, finds the first, finds the second. 2v5 now, and what's looking to be a very clean bonus for the defenders as the spike is left all alone. And Cypher's position spotted Neon! That'll be a pretty clean bonus round for GLXY. 7-8.
Absolutely, and a beautiful shredding by everybody who's swung out to that poor Cypher just out and alone, as all of them rip and tore into him. Bringing them the round though for GLXY.
Alright, I got a full save here if I can buy next round.
No, buy.
Buy.
Just force. Whatever you can. And you're gonna do the same lurk. 3 doors.
Alright.
So we're just gonna jump across because we have neon. Is that an op? What is it?
No,
The
Phantom.
Phantom.
I'm grabbing orb.
Yeah.
Getting ready to ult. I'm running into this. He's wide. He's wide. I think he's crossing.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Starting.
Okay.
In the smoke with the judge. He ran off. Sprayed.
One backside.
Flash through the wall. He's through the wall. In the mid box. Dude, neon ult. He's gonna. Nice, Doom. Big.
I'm going A.
We'll keep fighting. You have ult. Ult.
Ult. We're going towards A. This is a distraction.
Nice. There's only 2. We only saw 3.
It was neon and Astro.
Wait, Pubs, you can go under and like go for some crazy shit.
I got one coming through. Oh.
That's me.
Alright. Cypher cam.
Yeah, Cypher might be on site. Okay, those are
You
the
didn't
two.
see Cypher, you might be anchoring.
One here.
Both chips.
Pubs has 2. All 3!
Nice.
Come on.
Oh!
How much you hit him?
Nothing.
I can't smoke anything useful.
You heard him, Flower, I think. Kill him, please. Just kill him, please.
Oh my god. I saw you wanted the clip, but wait, this is we can't throw these around. Please, can we not like, do that ever?
That's beautiful. An absolutely wonderful moment. Honestly, I can't believe what I was seeing.
Yeah, pub subs, the true winner of that round, getting 2, and because they lazily cleared the corner, 7-9 as we get into the, quick math, the 17th round. Looks like we're gonna have a default coming out as bomb will be dropped and spawned by SKBD.
The round slowly starts to begin to pick up pace as they all start to take their own spots and slowly re-wrap over to B.
Looks like this would be a great time to hit site for the attackers. Heading into a fast. He had a shutdown bike though. Stun coming out. Rotates coming through. Will bomb go? Looks like bomb should go down. No, but he had to find another. Traded out. Hippo. 3 kills and suddenly it's in 3v2 in favor of the attackers.
One enemy remaining.
Boy, though, to find 2. Suddenly it's now all left alone on pub subs, the hero of the last round. Bomb ticking away. Will they clear out his position this time? They did in the previous round. Do they have an idea? Neon to slide to spot it out. The stun's gonna come out. Bomb's gonna start to be sick. And there's the kill. They do not make the same mistake last time. Galaxy get within 1 round of tying this up again.
Yeah, it's bringing the match over to 8-9, still in SKBD's favor.
I should play some Astro Stars in this reality.
That should have been a lost round. Void clutched up, which is amazing. I need you guys to chill. Okay? Like, I'm not. I'll mention it. Sen, that was.
Okay, alright, yeah.
Frankly, like,
Yeah, it's
I'm
all
going
good.
to point it out because it's like, you can't win off the back of stuff like that. And so I just need you guys to chill, okay? I need you to reset. We'll do well, okay? Alright? We know exactly what they're doing. Alright? And even when we don't, we play Flood really well, okay?
Yep.
Alright? Make sure you're playing Flood as well. Okay?
I
Because we
won't.
kind of waited until they planted on B multiple times. It's just like, just play Flood, right? That's our plan. Okay?
Do you think we can hold the site with 3 if we have Neon, Astro, Yoru there? Do we still have to flood that?
If you're already on site, yeah, you 3 stack the site and
Yeah.
As long as you don't get Phoenix flashed, right, and you're good.
Yeah.
Okay, so good luck.
Yep.
Alright. Yoru and Neon with.
Alright.
Spikes here.
Come out of that timeout. Nick's telling his players to relax a little bit and just reminding them as we heading to a eco round for the attackers who look to be leaning towards B. The defenders have done it well though. 3 here on site. Nick's about to go out, ask for smoke to come up. It looks like they'll rethink their options and start heading through mid.
The Neon ult pops and instantly down. Tries to take one, takes one, gets two! Everybody's pushing in Neon's way as she starts to run through mid, trying to take on more. As the drone comes out.
Neon finally shut down though. Big kill, big trades coming out. Bomb will go down on A. It's 3v3 retake. Sheriff's only in hand. As the Yorul's gonna be invested by Dia. Clearing out sight. Location spotted, Trip ran into. Exits the Yorul. Fight's gonna be starting. Stuns coming out. Defuse is happening. Oh, the shock dart kill, huge. 2v2 now. Oh my goodness, 1v1. Void through the. Oh my goodness! That's one. What a chaotic round win. 10 on the board for Stevie off the back of a huge Neon ult.
And wondrous timing on that. As they both almost barely miss each other, but also see each other at the same time. There's a rush to shoot whoever shot first. Nonetheless, bringing it to SKBD's lead on 8-10.
We head into what I think, looks to be a low buy round out of Galaxy as we get to double digits. Looks like we're gonna have a lead towards A. One gonna be found with the bucket trades coming out. 3v3 now. There's a finish be able to pick up guns. The Spectre's gonna be able to find another, and suddenly it's a 3v2, now 2v2 advantage for the defenders. In this go round, will they be able to pick up any guns though? Spike down on A. Defenders heading through mid.
Last player standing.
Yeah, to pick up one now, 1v2 clutch. For Hippo wants to save the round. Flash comes out, position spotted. Will he be aware of the flank? Oh yes he is. Finds the first. Time kicking down. Dia has to go. Oh, spots out Hippo. Gonna be a rush ring around the Rosie. Caught with the gun on. That is 11 for Skibidi. It was almost an eco round win, but just came up short.
Yes, we enter 8-11, Skibidi's favor in that last round, really being kind of a downer, but an amazing use of the Phoenix ult and good awareness as well, as Yoru tried to sneak away to the main body, but was just caught lacking by Phoenix.
Guns back in play for Galaxy as we head into round 1.
Right here.
Looks like another lean towards A as they start exploring through mid. Drone coming through, rotate starting to come in for the defenders. So it looks like they're gonna all group up mid and possibly head to A. No, looks like they want to pivot back towards B, just sitting around in mid. Defenders not moving at all, as attackers will start to make their way towards B.
Looks like with good information, everybody starts to stack up, all kind of a little stuck in mid, deciding on what to do, whether they commit or rotate. So they start to slowly push out, itching towards either A or B.
Looks like it will be 2 on site for the defenders. 40 seconds left in a round. Appears that this is where SKBD will finally end up. Will Dia be ready for this? Along with Pieta. Over Dart to come out. If they don't clear the corner. Oh, we can't find a kill on Neon. Shuts down Pieta. 5v4 post plant for the attackers. Numbers advantage as they look to try and get match point. Stovall to come out to try and even up the numbers. Doesn't find anything. So bomb gets down. Looks like they'll try and flood. UCT. Tap on the spike. Phoenix flash to find out. Hippo to find one. Another flash coming out. Hippo to find 2 more. Last player standing. And that's going to be match point SKBD.
And a beautiful display by SKBD as well to secure that match point. And now that we're on that round, we'll have to see them do something even more outstanding to pull ahead. As let's see if GLXY adapts just to try and pull them away from that dream.
Yeah, GLXY will have to try and claw back 4 rounds, and we'll have to start with a slightly low purchase buy. Gonna try and have to try and scrap with whatever they have as we get another nice shot of the Teddy from our observer. Looks like it's gonna be an A push out for the defenders on a stack. The hit's actually coming in B, and there's only 1 on site. Get a Neon out to come out though. Them coming out as Pieta just forced to leave off site, and the bomb will go down. It won't be a 5v5 retake. The bomb to go down now. Ball coming out. Y'all finds 1, gets shut down. Oh, and it's the last. Sen is the last hope alive for. Finds. Oh my goodness! Finds 3. Phoenix ult to come out. 1v1. Oh, okay. Game's back. 1v1 now on match point. 2 players still left alive. Phoenix has to come out, will spot out the position as the time down. Finds the first! Shuts it down.
Immediately, almost with just a small amount of hope was left, but it just taken away by a beautiful play and display by Phoenix.
We're gonna head to map 3 and we'll take a short break.
You good? You good, Alex? I am currently yapping. This is going to be my normal speaking voice. Blah, 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 blah. You good. Cool. Okay, this is my current speaking voice. I'm talking like this for the majority of the game. Okay, Kurt. I had my mic pretty far away. This is going to be where I'm really excited. We're getting onto the site and we're doing a 4v5. Yeah, cool. There, yeah. And welcome back to map 3 of this exciting match. Alex had some issues with his throws. It happens. Casting is hard, regardless of what you would think. So we are going to be here. I believe it is Sunsets we are going to, Yama?
Yes, we are resuming back to the maps. I believe we are on Sunset now for the Decider.
Yeah, after that, like that really quick match of Scent, and then that surprisingly dominant match that SKBD had during Pearl, going to come to this, what I would assume is going to be probably a close match for these two teams. But as far as I've been aware, both of these teams are really, really good. Well, I have been practicing Sunset a lot, so I would imagine this map is going to be close, at least strats-wise.
Absolutely. We've been seeing just back-to-back. They're both just completely pushing each other against the wall. I'm expecting a lot of interesting plays and most likely a very close match for this map.
Yeah, and I'm kind of hoping that SKBD pull out the Yoru again. They probably won't. It's kind of troll on Sunset, but I think it'd be really, really funny. We do have Galaxy's VC topic just saying Sunset time baby.
Sunset.
Sunset.
I love that map. Personally, my favorite ever since the addition of it. Sunset has truly just gotten me through many games. Ups and downs.
And hopefully we can get this match started soon. Oh, after that match in Pearl, it seemed like SKBD just straight up out preps them. It didn't seem like Galaxy were able to prepare, to counteract any of their set plays that they had on that map, especially the ones involving just heavy mid rushes and the reflanks from SKBD just caught him off guard so much. I'm wondering if they're gonna be caught off guard like that this match here on Sunset, because that kind of mid play and those flanks that can come out in Sunset can just really change the course of a match within a matter of seconds, even if the round had nothing going on during it.
And it can, absolutely. And with all the map changes to Sunset, it's still on the newer side of things. There's a lot more angles to worry about, and still, even now, more lineups that are being made. We might be seeing a few of them be coming out.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited to see what both teams pull out. I don't think we've seen Galaxy on Sunset, so I'm not actually sure what their comp would be. I would imagine it's just going to be the quote unquote default comp using the Neon instead of what used to be Rays. Neon's broken. And I've been told that we are going into Agent Select going in now, as we see on that the team names are not supposed to. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it sounds like they're. But we are seeing a bit of weird choices here. You're seeing the Galaxy coming out with the default comp, but with a Fade instead of a Sova, and you see SKBD already locking in the Gecko. Seeing a bit of old blood here in these comps.
I did see a bit at the start that we had a little of a controversy here with two Neons selected over on Galaxy. It looks like they might have fought over it for just a short while until they eventually backed off the Fade. Maybe we'll see how that affects the team, if at all.
And I'm starting to see what Galaxy do with this Fade over on this side. I know that when it comes to attacking power, the Fade can easily clear out more of the angles, but it feels like the Fade might just be a little specifically on the B sites. The Fade might not be able to clear everything that they would want to, that a Dart could. So I want to see if that can affect their site hits at all in this match.
And it just might, especially with who they're up against. They really have shown their merit with that last map. And it should be something to be feared, honestly, as we start to see the underdogs coming up a little more. Let's see if they can win this match. It's got the SKBD versus the Galaxy match. I believe this is the Decider match.
Yeah, I believe if SKBD win this, they are guaranteed, as far as I understand, they are guaranteed champs. And if they lose this, they would have to win next match tomorrow to be able to qualify. I don't know. Complicated numbers. I don't want to talk. I don't know how the numbers work, but what I do know is how that Yoru is gonna work. I want to see how well they can be able to use that Yoru TP to, effectively switch up their defense on a fly. Just be able to certainly just have 3 people on a site, 3 to 4 people on a site, especially when it comes to like defending B sites. That Yoru TP might be vital.
Especially, and it looks like we're getting off to an interesting start with a 4-to-1 split at the very start for attackers. Cypher's trying to find a spot to set up. It's a little complicated with the new changes, I believe, at least.
Yeah, and as he struggles to get this camera online on the top of that side, you will see Dia immediately just running up mid, being able to catch off pub subs completely off guard. And as they take all of this mid space for free, we'll see SKBD trying to react, going towards leaving A and just trying to defend that mid area. We'll see Omen try to lurk up, get the space again. We have that Yoru TP already coming in through A to already help defend that site. As the rest of GLXY are just walking up A slowly, clearing out all the space. They will be able to get this entire site uncontested, as the rest of SKBD are just only playing for retake. We will have 3 people already here for this retake already, but they're choosing not to flood, instead allowing their bike to just go up this flank fast. They won't have a trip as the flash comes in. The rest of SKBD coming out of the site, but already blinded by this great paranoia coming out from Void. As the rest of GLXY are just turning onto the site as Dia manages to grab her 3rd kill of the round. As Bike ends up falling down in the flank, it's just Hippo by himself on the sites, only to fall to Umista. That will be the pistol round 1 for GLXY.
GLXY immediately taking the pistol round. And might I add, pretty swiftly once things actually started getting, up there in the heat of the moment. They really brought together the entire team in the way they cleared the site and the way they executed it.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful, honestly, post-plan from coming out from GLXY. And as we're saying, they're going to do a similar shot as they did last time. At least it appears so. And instead, SKBD are trying to fight them in this mid-fight, hoping to get some engagements. As Dia actively challenges one of them, manages to get the first kill onto Hippo, and will be able to successfully run away, only taking some chip damage as Void ends up covering Dia's back completely. As the rest of GLXY are trying to speed up here onto the B sites. They will see that their Cypher cam is here, but unfortunately won't run into any of their trips, as Cypher is immediately cleared out, and the rest is going to be trying to flat out get their ecos, but it will fall to GLXY.
That bomb down for that extra cash as well.
Yeah, that was honestly, it was a great idea from SKBD to do that tiles push, but it just, I don't know, it just felt a bit disconjointed.
Yeah, I can understand that. It definitely felt a little disconnected from the rest. Everybody, there was a bit of a pause in the middle there that kind of created this weak point that was almost immediately abused by GLXY.
Yeah, and we'll see if GLXY can abuse SKBD's defense here. As the Neon comes in with that paranoia, immediately taking out Hippo for good for this round. As Dia ends up going onto site, clearing all of it. And we'll go to elbow to get out this next kill onto battle. I don't remember his name. And we'll get the 3rd kill as well. As Dia just end up steamrolling all of them, just taking them out with this quite frankly broken Neon ult. As the rest of SKBD are just holding their positions, waiting for Dia to push with this ultimate. But they aren't falling for it at all. Good, just really good discipline coming out from GLXY, just holding their positions, making sure there's not a single weak spot in their defense in this post plant. Even
looks like playing exits, hoping to find some free kills to take away a few of the guns away from GLXY, and in the middle of saving their own.
Yeah, and GLXY are, knowing that they're going to be doing this, are running into their spawn, looking to hunt for to get rid of these last 2 guns, and we'll be able to pick up one. but they're not going to be expecting Sova here. But the rest of the teammates are here to take it down. And that would be no gun saves for SKBD coming into their Galaxy, what was Galaxy's bonus round.
Good showing at that.
Yeah, good showing indeed. We will be hearing their comms coming into now.
Must be coming in.
Yeah, Mr. Can you hear me? No worries.
I'm still super B-main hunt, by the way. I'm gonna play further back.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I'm just looking top mid. We can pick them up easily.
Yeah, careful toss push.
Yeah.
No flash A. You smoke top mid.
Smoke bottom mid.
Flashing,
Yeah, they have
watch
the
out.
same setup as
Sheriff
the
top
toss
mid.
push.
Sheriff top mid right now.
House clear.
Yeah, this guy just mid.
Oh, what? In the smoke. In the smoke.
What top mid? Swing with me?
Holding your top mid.
Oh, you're behind us.
Can you tap cam?
Yeah,
Nice.
nice.
Just hit B off that.
Hit B, heard.
I'm sending stun A. Yeah.
Are you gonna go market?
No, don't bother.
Oh, Mesta behind you!
Thank you.
Boy, how did you?
Go B. Just go B.
One out.
Yeah, pushing me. I'm gonna flash backside. Wait. Oh, I missed it.
Sheriff backside.
Backside.
Dead.
Backside dead.
Bot Wait, back off the main. Everybody.
Spike planted.
They have no smokes. One
One
flank. You guys
point.
fight.
Can you stun it?
Oh,
No stun.
Boat.
That's a shot.
Player standing.
Last there.
One
Has ult.
enemy
Yeah,
remaining.
about the shock. Upping bomb.
Does it reach?
I'm not sure.
Off.
Yeah.
Nice!
Oh my god.
No 3v2!
We'll need to work on our anti-ecos during crack.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Alright, run standard.
And that was the comms coming out from Galaxy. They're already talking about the prep for next map. Not even concerned that they're going to lose this.
Wow, an outstanding round. I mean, come on, especially with the clutch there. I was on the edge of my seat.
Yeah, and they just see if Galaxy keep us at the edge. That sounded wrong. But the rest of they're already scaring off SKBD from holding this mid space at all. Instead, opting to hold this A main space as a Gecko. Yeah, the Gecko gets the ult up on A. And they're gonna just try to punish this flank here over on A, but both Mbisa and Anti are already here to stop them from doing that push as they already start running up onto A. We will see Doomver here trying to get some kind of timing. They aren't giving it to him at all, opting to all go through elbow and ignoring this main space. He's in a good position to catch any sort of straggler that tries to go from main. But it looks like they just do not care about it. Already aware that they can be running out now, as Dia will spot him, and he will get blinded by Void here, and he will get eventually taken down. You will see Galaxy in such good post-man positions, not giving SKBD any sort of chance of a 1v1, always using their util. See the Breach already readying their stun out. Ready to get this out, and as they will get that stun out, Dia to clean it up. Galaxy are just dominating this entire match, just not even giving SKBD a chance to win any of these rounds.
And I believe we were supposed to have a pause here. I'm not 100% on that.
Yes, you will have a tech pause coming in. So yeah, well, here's the all-important question. What do you think SKBD should change up on their defense to be able to defend against these, quite frankly, just hard pushing demons coming out from Galaxy?
It's an absolute, that's a difficult challenge. I mean, they've really been clearing almost every corner upon entering. The things that I have noticed is that they aren't actually, if they were to play a little more laxed on deeper onto site, I feel like they could easily catch them up on some surprising plays and some great cross angles potential on, especially on A site. but I just haven't seen very much of it, and I don't know if they're going to want to slow down when they've only sped up from the previous maps from here on out. I think they're going to want to try to speed up, and it's just not going to go in their favor.
Yeah, like Galaxy have to, honestly, the perfect comp is just stop any sort of pushes that they can do without any sort of like really specialized util. I believe what they should do is just start like what they did last round is just start farming these orbs and give up that main space, but hold the site itself. They have the perfect util to be able to stop a site push with that Yoru and the Sova. They just need to start, and the Gecko. They just need to start using it a bit more tactically. It just seems like they aren't holding the right sort of spaces. Like holding A main just is going to be really hard against that Neon. There's going to be slip and sliding everywhere, and you're just going to have your crosshair broken, and then you're going to immediately have two people running up behind the Neon just to kill you if the Neon doesn't kill you yourself, you know? It just feels like they just need to start. It feels like they need to start holding like the right spaces, because it just feels like they aren't. They aren't taking B main space. They're barely taking A main space, and they can't really take mid space because again, that Neon is just too potent as with the breach backing them, you know?
Absolutely, and it seems we're returning here in a moment. Alright, as I have to admit that our lovely observer here, Rose, I believe, has been showing us quite the most interesting parts of maps so far, especially on that Pearl. I didn't even know some of those things existed.
Hey, if you didn't know, there is a highway right there. I believe it was a VCT match that they had where they were like, it was in the middle of a tech pause, and I think it was an NA, one of the NA tech pauses, so it was extremely long. And so during one of those, they just had the free cam server just running along the highway like a car would. And it seems like
in a minute.
It seems like Galaxy want to do another 8 push here, just completely exploiting the fact that SKBD can't hold this site at all.
And I mean, absolutely. If it isn't broken, then don't fix it.
Yeah, if it ain't broken indeed, but they will use that Yoru ult to immediately figure out where they are. Oh my god, Captain Neon will immediately be able to take down that Neon ult. Bike will use that ultimate to get them out with the Yoru ult to support them. Unfortunately, they will get out of the ultimate on top of a Cypher trip.
I have retrieved the spike.
Shame as well that we saw Soba getting 2 picks immediately with the ult.
Yeah, just such a good round coming out from SKBD, but I don't know if they'll be able to replicate this again. They had to use both the Sova and the Yoru ult to get the results that they wanted. And even then, Galaxy still have a chance to win this. SKBD are extremely spread out here. They can get so many 1v1s if they play this correctly. And I do believe that Void still has his paranoia, I think. And if he uses it here on Box, this Captain Neon will get completely screwed here. But they're opting to go back site, not even clearing out safe, not knowing that Captain Neon is still on site. Currently.
30 seconds left.
As Galaxy both split up in such precarious positions. Void does have a really good timing here if he can get onto this kill into Bike. And he will. He ends up taking it, opting to go for one. As Omisa is completely unaware of Captain Neon behind the box. Really good discipline coming out from SKBD to just hold their positions regardless of Bike dying.
Absolutely, and as you said, an outstanding discipline. If it was me, I think I would have jumped out ages ago. There's no way I would have lurked that long in that box. But man, an absolute great showing of patience from their Gecko on SKBD.
Yeah, stuff like that will always be able to be the thing that wins you rounds. We'll see if Galaxy can win this round coming in. Looks like they're doing another heavy mid push. As you will see Yorti be coming into market. And Dia just riding pub subs as he tries to go close that door. Only to find that the door to his life has just been taken down. You will see this Galaxy are just deciding to split up. Looking like they're going to try to come fake B here. As the rest of them are just lurking outside A. And the rest of SKBD are completely falling for it. Yeah, not being able to get onto site, fortunately. But we'll escape with almost no damage and a paranoia taken away from SKBD for this retake. As the rest of Galaxy just walk up A onto a completely free site, allowing them to play just a free 5v4 post plant here. As the rest of SKBD will try to come out. The flash, unfortunately, not being able to blind anyone. As the rest of SKBD are just completely trapped in their spawn and trapped. They're still completely trapped here. That Thrash will come out but in return, we will see that into the breach hole coming out, and Omista and Thea just holding onto the positions as SKBD try to get these players an elbow and just completely fall. Just get another round that they just seem to not be able to get any of these coordinated bloods in.
Oh, this is what standard again?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Boston Crash. Oh, Omesta, let's get shields.
Dang, Omesta's actually going crazy, I'm not even gonna lie.
Alright.
Jordan game.
Yes, our producer unfortunately had some brain freeze, and we had some clear comms coming that we weren't supposed to. Yar, and unfortunately, I believe another tech pause. Unlucky,
Yes.
It happens. But Galaxy just looks so prepared this match. All of their pushes are so coordinated. They're always taking the right fights. They're always playing together, not letting anyone just do some kind of hero play unless it was completely needed, like that round where they lost. Boyd had to take a hero play, and unfortunately, they just lost in they just lost in a 2v4. But it's just like they're just so coordinated, and all these pushes are just so great. Even that fake coming out last round, it worked out perfectly. They used minimal util to just take the entirety of the rest of A site just for free because SKBD just fell for it so hard.
Exactly, and they're really pulling out all the stops with all this mind games that they've been doing. And I have to admit that their equal play of their util has been outstanding so far. Nothing's really been wasted, at least in the area of whether they don't know something's there and they just need to clear it with that util. Especially after that Gecko got that kill on them, they started immediately clearing that box with breach, and they sped it up entirely, so much more than the last round, I believe.
I mean, yeah, it just seems like SKBD just can't handle it. They're just not using the proper util. I'm like, honestly, from what I can remember and can see, it doesn't feel like that Yoru is getting any of the value outside of that one round where they were able to use that Yoru ult, the Yoru Sova ult combo, and it just feels like they just aren't using it properly. Those flashes have done almost nothing. The TP hasn't mattered because by the time he's TPing, it's too late, and it just feels like his clone. Oh, his clone is his clone. It's always gonna be borderline useless. But
exactly, and it is a bit of a shame to see, especially when we did see that fire they had at the first map, and then immediately rekindled on the second map, even burned even brighter. But as they often say, the candles that burn the brightest often burn the shortest amount of time, and they might just be dealing with some exhaustion from the 2 rounds previously that they've already played.
yeah, I would imagine that comes into this a bit. Those are some pretty long matches, and getting to a third map in a best of 3 can be mentally taxing. I would imagine that whoever SKBD's IGL is, I believe it's Bike, if I remember correctly, might be having a hard time being able to call here, especially with their unusual comp with that Yoru. I haven't confirmed it as Bike as the IGL. I was right. I'm so smart. But it just seems like he's having a hard time calling what they need. Honestly, personally, if I was them, I would just call for a heavy A push through, like, completely. Just doesn't matter if someone dies, just completely push through it. And if they end up going, if the Galaxy end up going B, just do a heavy flank with however many end up living throughout the A push. Because they just need to get something as well, because I believe they're on an eco coming into this next round.
Yeah, and they could really exactly use that confidence boost as well, because I'm sure things on that side aren't looking very bright at the moment. I mean, I believe last I saw the score, it was 6-1, 7-1, and it must be taxing. It sounds like we're going live here in just a moment. Oh, minute you
Our ghost seems
Nobody
to be,
in chat heard that.
our ghost seems to be yelling at us because we are gremlins and not doing our jobs properly. But it just seems like yeah, like you said, Skibidi needs that confidence boost. Like it just seems like they're being like dragged down more and more into like those bad. Oh, we're so bad. Oh, we're not prepped enough thoughts. That they just need to go out and shoot them. Like Bren said on Plat Chat, you get shot, you die. You just need to keep moving forward. They just need to go out and shoot. It honestly, just feels like outside of strats, they just aren't shooting as good as they usually do too. Like Hippo is not having a good game, and I wouldn't be surprised if he's in his head right now. And regardless of what he thinks, we are alive coming into this 8th round. We will see GLXY do another heavy mid push. Yeah, but we will see them breaking down this door as the rest of Skibidi is just completely giving up this entire mid space. Just letting them completely take it for free. The GLXY ends up just freezing, letting them just stew, wait for Skibidi to make some sort of mistake. They are aware that Skibidi is on an eco. They just want them to make that mistake, push into where they shouldn't be. But Skibidi having some good discipline here, not giving them an inch. Regardless, it is their eco, and they're about to get into some pretty unfavored fights as GLXY is starting to walk up elbow. They are going to leave that Cypher there to pick it up as Dia does pick up this ult orb. Good play from GLXY just to end up doing this really slow play. End up getting both of the orbs onto this attack eco round.
Absolutely, and it looks like as if they're starting to come through a little bit more on the mid side now, as we keep seeing them running back and forth. But we might see some contacts here in just a second.
Yeah, in regards to the bridge breaking, Dia just able to get onto the site and get one for absolutely free, no consequences for them. It seems that we will see Fade end up getting a pick in mid as Rippo trying to save this round comes out of main, but ends up falling to Dia as Dia ends the round with his 3K. Just GLXY, just another almost perfect round coming out from them.
Bringing it again, 7-1, GLXY's favor. I believe we're going into... Yep, there's a timeout.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Doom, Hippo, Neon, I want you fighting B.
Okay.
Pubs and I will try to keep the orb A somehow.
Pubs, save this round.
Yep.
And that was the unfortunately late.
We're doing this flash.
Time.
We're doing Gecko flash close. We're doing a flash TP. Okay.
Yep.
And then after you flash, or sorry, before you flash, throw the smoke.
Okay.
Oh, that was clear comms as we're starting this round already. Skibidi on another eco play. Ended up taking this really fast B space, getting Captain Neon there 1 point closer to their thrash. As you will see the rest of GLXY just chilling in mid, waiting for this push. They know that they've already taken all of that space. Pieta looking to try to get their ones here. They have to run into two of them here. And an unfortunate timing, Hippo will be able to grab the kill onto Pieta. That's a free gun for Skibidi as the rest of GLXY are running up into this A space. They will unfortunately run right into pub subs and Bike. But there's no one to punish them off this trip as the pub subs unfortunately brings out this cage at the worst timing. As GLXY will take the sites. The 4v3 retake here for Skibidi. They do have two people in flank already, about to take down a Misto as they're unaware, but Dia and the rest of the GLXY already pushing into the streets. They do have the bomb planted for them. Void has a wall hacks coming out, killing Captain Neon and picking up the third kill onto Hippo to win out that round. 8-1 for Galaxy.
And a great shot as well. And I mean, it was milliseconds. I don't even think they peeked through the smoke. Like just a very clean headshot on that.
Yeah, we gotta check him PC on Void. That smoke kill was something else.
Absolutely. Bring it to 8-1 in Galaxy's favor as we start the next round.
Yeah, and it seems like Galaxy are still in their heads, able to take this mid space for free yet again. No context. And we just see SKBD just giving up all of... Oh, we will see SKBD trying to run up B main, but it's just Spike by himself trying to find this solo kill. But Pieta is not giving to him, waiting for Void to come here and help, as Bike is forced to back up in the face of a 1v2. You will see Galaxy taking just the complete rest of mid, waiting for SKBD to rotate through that top mid space. As Dia will be able to ult onto the spice, but Bike, with the awareness knowing that Dia is ulting in, will be able to pick up the kill, but it will get traded immediately by Amista. You'll see Captain Neon be able to pick up the kill into Amista, leaving SKBD in a 4v3 retake for them, but you see the Yoru got tethered right before his ultimate, and will be forced to waste about half of that before being able to use the reclear site. They will spot Void and reach back sites, but Sen having a great awareness, being able to get the first kill, will get unfortunately traded immediately, but the rest of SKBD will clean up the round, giving them the second round of the half for them.
And hopefully they can keep that energy up and get that into gear, giving them that confidence they've been looking for, and hopefully just making them speed up the moment they need it. Because honestly, the way they played that near end there, it was really clean, very nice.
Yeah, it's just unfortunately, both rounds of SKBD has won. They've had that Yoru ult, but they're not going to have it for the rest of this half, most likely, unless Hippo goes omega huge here. But it looks like we will see SKBD trying to go for this aggressive A space. They're going to take that one wave. And Galaxy opted just to straight up give it up, going for this mid take yet again, making sure to break that door and always threaten that mid presence. As Bike seems to be trying to hold this mid space. As the rest of Galaxy are just opting to play this another slow round. Really, it's the Sunset default is to play it slowly until we see Dia running up into this A main space. As you will see Hippo trying to walk up here, getting a pick, but Dia is not giving it to him at all. And we do see Pieta walking up into this B space. Might be able to get a timing here, but the rest of Galaxy opting to try to re-clear all of his elbow space after the Omen Flash comes in, but Hippo hasn't been cleared! And he won't be able to pick up two and drop the spike right in the worst position possible for Galaxy to get that. SKBD already up Omega in this round. They'll be able to take all of that A space for free. He will be unfortunately run into that trip, but Amisa not being able to peek off of it as for fear of losing their life. As we will see Galaxy trying to scramble to get the spike back, but just
30 seconds
have to take this slow. About to gauge here. That breach stun coming out huge. And that flash coming out huge as well. We will pick up the first kill, but we will see Doomver with that great timing peeking out, supporting his teammates. We will see Pieta left completely alone into this 1v4. Opting to try to get as many kills as they can for this round, but seems like they're not going to be able to pick up much as Hippo just dumps out with the spray down, giving him the third round of the half.
Last round
bringing them again with that motivation, at least keeping it up there. Can they at least bring it to 8-4 before match end? Hopefully we'll see them bring it as close as they can to just, once they switch sides, to just completely run over to Galaxy and just giving them the match.
Yeah, and it seems like Galaxy recognizing that they can't let them keep having this A space. They are immediately coming out, having that Omen flash come in, having Neon immediately run up like that. Will end up running up blind, and people will be able to pick up the point, pick up that kill, left out 1 HP, but we'll be able to regen some of that shield to be able to survive a single body shot with that new regen shield coming out. You will see he had a timing that Fade ultimate, looking to try to see if they can get this, but opting just to completely freeze. Wait and see if they can get a pick before burning that really vital Fade ultimate. You'll see GLXY opting just to cut noise outside of that. Grab the breach hold, which is a 1 away from activating. And they're starting to leave, leaving Omen to just get this mid space. We'll try to get a pick here, but we'll be able to run into Bike here in a second. We'll spot him and get the kill onto him. As they rusted them, starting to knife out run onto this B space. You'll see Void trying to go for another really vital kill here. Opting just to play a little bit safer. And Hippo will be able to get that ultimate off, spotting that it is Void by themselves as the rest of GLXY come onto this B site for free, and Void be able to get away using that from the shadows. We'll see Hippo TP use that ultimate and get out of it from behind, but GLXY Pieta being able to just kill him off of one body shot. You have both the breach ult and the fatal through this pulse plant, and they will burn both immediately as Void comes, TP's out. Will it die immediately, but this bomb is planted exactly for them as the rest of them are spraying them down. Sub's left alone in a 1v3, but he has no util left. No cages, no nothing as the aftershock comes through, and will end this half. 9-3 to GLXY coming into this defense half up. Like just their hopes and dreams are currently flourishing for them. I am a bit concerned of this hack half that SKBD might get the wrong idea and just might just start tilt pushing, because it seems like they are going to go for that heavy B push immediately.
It does, and honestly it is a bit worrying because I really did want to see them pop off, as they do need it. I mean, both teams really need the win desperately, but I believe SKBD could really pull ahead with it. I want to see them take it.
And we will see SKBD already taking this full B space. Well, choosing not to grab the ult orb, which is a bit of an odd decision that's just completely free for them. They will be able to just run out onto the side, but opting not to. They will grab that ult orb, but it looks like it's for Hippo? I couldn't tell. But it looks like they're recognizing that there's already two people, like at least one other person here. Hearing that Fade Dog, knowing that they cleared out B main, it looks like they're going to try to go for another B hit here through markets. Just have to break this door, alerting to GLXY that they are trying to go for this B split. They're just opting to leave yet again. Trying to play with GLXY's minds, but it just isn't working. There's already 3 people here looking to hold this B site. Let's see, they are very slowly reclearing all the space. And Void, the only one really on site with that paranoia. Bill takes some shots and immediately using it to get onto sites, but won't be able to go off of that paranoia at all. Unlike him, Omista will be able to get onto site as the rest of GLXY flood onto the sites. Only one person left of Pub Subs, and he's already in flank, and they've heard his footsteps with that aftershock and the flash coming out. But it'll be Void with the spray down to take him down.
Taking that round, they did 10-3. GLXY's favor, winning that pistol round, granting them the ability to light by. We might see SKBD in desperation try to force, or they might just save. It's anyone's guess on what they'll do now, because they honestly, at this point, could use a miracle.
Yeah, but I don't know if saving is the right choice. Like, they are opting here. We see Hippo buying a Stinger. They need every single round that they can get. And it looks like at least seems like their hopes are lying in trying to get us this ult orb in B main as they take it yet again. And we'll see, they are trying to split up this space here, grabbing Hippo this very vital Yoru ult. As the rest of SKBD are looking to just push this A main space. They can't exactly just take it. There's that one way there's preventing them. As you will see one of the players just playing with fire Hippo on B site. As Dia will be able to hold that elbow space with this outlaw, their mortal enemy here. As that flash comes out, and the Galaxy end up picking the space yet again. Hippo left alone in mid with only a classic, and he will fall. Forced by that. Actually, no, not a forced by, just another eco round falling for Galaxy.
It does seem like we are going to be going on a timeout for SKBD.
Okay.
Oh,
what we need to do here is we're going to smoke top mid. We're going to take more mid space, right? What they're doing right now is they're fast rotating, they're stacking. We need to have this mid question, okay? Right? When we had that mid question on pistol, they slowed down, they let us take B, right? So we need this question where we're going to take mid, we're going to smoke top mid, we're going to break the store, and then we might even like go through market, right? We might do this weird smoke, right? I'll drone through it. I want us to take mid and make them scared of mid, okay? We're probably gonna do a mid B split here. Cypher, I want you holding A. Omen, I want you holding like a B line here.
Okay.
Make sure they can't walk up.
Okay.
And that.
Fine. This is where the comeback starts. Fnatic.
True.
Real.
Let's go.
Remember Kaiser.
Smoke top mid. Here they come.
Coming. Flashing. I'm blind. 2. Done. Nice, good trade. One more. Nice. Two
out top mid. Just keep fighting. Pops help.
Oh, bottom mid.
Spike down mid.
Oh fuck.
Nice try.
Yeah, I blinded myself. It's my bad.
All good.
Match point.
We're running at them, eh?
Okay.
Full running.
And like the Fade nightmares speaking into your ear, sweet nothings. It just seems like Galaxy are completely within SKBD's head. They just can't deal with all of these heavy, aggressive pushes coming out from Galaxy at all.
Yeah, it's just completely blindsided by them as we start to see yet another A rush, it looks like.
Yeah, this outlaw seems to be this SKBD's mortal enemy. Has gotten so many kills, and it seems like it's about to get another one as they push into as SKBD try to push into this elbow site. You will see that drone coming out, clearing all of the site, realizing that it is a free site for the SKBD. But they are playing for full retake as the outlaw grabs another kill with the ultimate coming out. But Bike is going huge with the Guardian, being able to pick up 2, but Omista picking up a double kill to end this match. 13-3 for Galaxy. That was a complete stomp coming out from Galaxy. It's quite surprising. I was expecting that game to be a lot closer.
I was too. I was expecting so much more heat coming over from SKBD, especially with how they performed earlier. But I think, as I said before, that duration was so long. They had already played throughout almost 2 very close matches on just 2 whole different maps, and it just wore them down.
Yeah, and it just seems like Galaxy's pure preparation, it just overtook any sort of skill, like gun mechanic skill that SKBD had. They were completely within their heads, building that 5-star hotel, and it just seems like they couldn't stop it at all.
No, and that led us over to their victory. But I mean, congrats on Galaxy. I mean, an outstanding win, 2-1, a very close game in the first 2 matches. And it's just a shame that we saw SKBD drop off a little in the end there.
Yeah, and it just seems like they couldn't handle it. Mr. Voice in my head. We have Okay, cool. Yeah, we will have an interview coming out. I won't just say who just yet, but they are getting it ready. But until then, I I gotta talk about Dia, man. What was these stats? They're 8 first bloods and 13-3. That's crazy. 469 ACS is crazy.
It was insane. I'm really pulling ahead. Quite literally pulling ahead from the entire team, from the enemy team, their own team. It just, wow, just running straight at them.
Yeah, it just seemed like they couldn't stop it. They couldn't stop it at all. That neon ultimate completely broken. I hate that ability. It's so dumb, and they just couldn't handle it. Every time they pulled it out, Neon got like a 2 to 3K. It was just so ungodly dumb.
And it was insane. I mean, didn't they make it so Neon doesn't have like what was it, firing deaccuracy when sliding?
All right, and you're hearing that Dia is ready for the interview. Let's get them on here.
Yo, what's up?
Welcome, Dia. Congrats on your win. How are you
you.
feeling?
Oh my god, my heart has been pounding out of my chest since I woke up since I was going to sleep last night. Actually, I was my heart was pumping, because my mom and I think like most of my extended family, is watching this game right now, so it's a bit of pressure, but it's okay. I'm very glad we got this win though.
Yeah, and I gotta ask. Your performance on that last game was amazing. Your performance throughout this entire series was amazing. it just felt like correct me if I'm wrong, but it just feels like you can just trust your teammates to have that util to bring it out for you. It's like, for example, like that every single time you ulted, you always had the perfect util right behind you to be able to get all of those kills. It was amazing.
Yeah, man, these guys are awesome. We've been practicing so much. We've had like Sundays are rest days, and then we have like maybe one other weekday where we're not playing. So we want this, man. We're going for it. Practicing our hearts out. Pieta and Sen and Void, their util timing's so good, man. Like I have so many kills on people who are stunned and blind and whatever. It's awesome, bro. I love having teammates like them.
Yeah, and it certainly feels like you can trust them. So I gotta ask, that Pearl game, it doesn't. Let's be real here. You guys got rolled for a good of it. I'm gonna assume because you guys are already, you're already qualified. Was that Pearl game just like a we need to practice it kind of game?
Yeah, I'm not sure how much Mix wants me to reveal, but we did want to get Pearl in our map pool, and also I really wanted to Yoru diff Hippo, but not to throw shade on Hippo or anything, but I wanted to Yoru Hippo, but Hippo went Phoenix, unfortunately. That's the main reason we picked Pearl, I think. Also just practice it too.
That sounds about right. Getting that good Phoenix practicing because playing against Phoenix is who plays that character? Who plays that character?
Plays Phoenix, man.
All right, I guess.
I can't say that. Like, I'm honestly, were you expecting this big of a pullout from SKBD?
Was I expecting that good of a performance from them?
Absolutely, yeah.
I didn't expect to like stomp a 2-0, but yeah, I thought I was expecting them to be good opponents for us.
And I mean, like that Pro Match show, they were good opponents for y'all. So,
Yeah.
So your Sunset, amazing. Would you say it's probably one of your best maps in this pool currently?
I would say it's up there, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, we're so drilled on Sunset, man. I mean, you saw we had everything down, man. We were not to throw shade, but we were kind of running circles around those guys. They put up a fight though. We definitely had a few rounds where we were caught out, but yeah, I think we're pretty good on Sunset. And I love the neon. It's so great. I mean, you saw how I was doing. I just like running around and shooting people in the head.
And run around he did. You got 8 first bloods on that Sunset game, man. Like, how? That's so much. It just seems like they couldn't handle you at all.
Oh yeah, they're kind of just letting me through all their gaps, and my teammates were setting me up so well. And Sen was like calling such a great game. That game it was awesome.
I have been told to ask this. What did you eat to become what did you eat before the game?
I ate some of my mom's enchiladas that she made yesterday that I was supposed to eat for lunch at school, but I saved it for this, and it was very good.
I'm seeing a lot of reactions off of that.
Hey, if you want to win matches and play like that, you know, you just eat a home cooked meal from your mom. It always makes everything better.
Has to be my mom, and no one else's mom. Sorry, my mom has the best. So,
okay, I gotta say something. Hey, but why don't we talk about your 28-12 game in the middle of Dia's interview? Like, come on, man, have some brain power. I was like, she's a cater for the Underpeel finals now. I guess you guys picked Pearl, correct? I just want to make sure I remember correctly.
Yeah, we picked Pearl.
It was Pearl, Sunset, and
Ascent.
Ascent. Yeah, your Ascent. Your guys' Ascent was pretty clean. I would imagine you guys practiced it a lot, right?
Yeah, that's one of our more practice maps, especially like towards the beginning of the season. We were super super grinding it out. I think we wanted to ban it at first, but then we like tried it, and Sen's calling was just started getting really good on Ascent. We were so comfortable on it. So yeah, we're really good on it now.
Yeah, it looked good. It was like really good.
And it was, especially at the start of the rounds in the game, the Ascent match, you guys really did try, like, almost pull ahead completely there.
Mm. Yeah, Sen's so freaking good on the attack calls. Like, every time we're on attack, it's just, he's on it. He's just, like, this is the call, and he says it so well, and it's so, like, succinct, and it's just awesome having an IGL like that.
And with this win today, I believe Galaxy is number 5 on the leaderboard. And if you guys win tomorrow, I don't know if that changes. I'm not sure. You can ask Mix. They're the one who deals with that stuff. But do you think having that seed advantage coming into champs will help you at all with your bracket?
I don't know much about the bracket or anything. This is like my first season playing. But Mix was saying that seeding was super important. But I think no matter who we're playing, we're gonna bring our A game. We're gonna mess them up, you know. No matter who we're playing. If we're playing the top seed or the bottom seed, we'll bring it no matter what.
Yeah, the great answer coming in from you. I'm really excited to see what you guys do in champs. Math might be wrong. Whatever. Math is math. Anyways, I'm really excited to see what you guys can do at champs. I am rooting for you and Nav are both the teams I am rooting for this entirety of champs. So you better do well. I'm praying for y'all. But
Okay,
I believe that
I'll pull out this performance every game. Don't worry.
All right. I think that's all the questions I have. What about you, Ayawa?
Honestly, no, I don't have very many. You've been pretty on point with all the questions, and so far, I've just been happy to listen.
All right. I believe that's for both of us. Do you have any shout outs before you leave here?
My whole team, first of all of them were doing so well. Omsta is sick today, so he's trying to get to sleep. And I kind of feel bad for holding him here. And also shout out to all my family and my mom especially for like supporting me while I'm playing. Like they're always so excited whenever I win and whenever I play. They're always watching. So shout outs to them and shout outs to my mom's enchiladas. Best enchiladas, NA.
All right, so you got the realest shout out of all of them, shouting out your mom coming up from Dia. thank you for coming into this interview. Good luck in your future matches tomorrow.
Yeah. Thank you for interviewing me. And good games. Super Cool Black Dudes. I forgot their name for a second. Good games, y'all. Thank you for playing us. I'm not calling them that.
So much hate. So much hate.
Mix was very adamant about not calling them SKBD. No, I did it. No.
No.
SKBD. No,
There we
not
are.
SKBD.
Beautiful.
I hate the fact that I've been saying all game too.
Oh, me too. But it's the meat of the team that matters. It's not the name.
No, the name absolutely matters. I hate that name. Get it out of here. Anyways, bye, Dia. Great games
Bye.
tonight.
Thank you.
Good luck. And that will be all for Underpeel for tonight. What did the ghost say to me? I couldn't hear you. Oh, we do have a really important match tomorrow. It should be this match Mox versus Nob. I believe if Nob lose tomorrow, they are out of champs, right?
I think so. That's at least what's been going around. What I've heard so far, yeah, it's looking like a pretty important game for them.
Yeah, and it is, like I'm being told, it is the final regular season match before we head into the start of LCQ and champs. So look forward to that. That match, that day of matches will decide the final seeding coming into champs. Yeah, we will have the top 16 teams going to champs. If they don't make it, they'll be forced to. There is no LCQ. There is no LCQ. Look. Normally we have an LCQ. Whatever.
When my casters spread information.
Look, I barely know who's on this fucking standings.
We're spreading
man.
information. Thank you.
I love spreading misinformation. I love spreading misinformation.
Me too.
Did you know that Interitus has a dog? Crazy information there. Anyways,
I do not have a dog, by the way.
Tune in tomorrow for Mismatch Socks versus Nob. It will decide tomorrow will decide the final standings and who gets to go to champs. It has been Zahn. We will catch you later.